Hello, I'm Levi Getz, Western Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, Commercial Lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams, and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Kendra Sawyers Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School Sports.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. And we show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Farina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights.
Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Surplus Trucking, led by Carson Selinsky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selinsky Land and Cattle and Surplus Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter schools.
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, Western Kansas Mill President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams, and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs. Go Bulldogs!
Kendra Sawyer's Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School sports.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. We show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Frina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights.
Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs throughout the successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S.-Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, Western Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams, and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, Western Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams, and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Official Mr. Brad Taylor. This year marks Mr. Taylor's 50th year serving the student athletes of Kansas, especially those in Northwest Kansas, as a basketball official. As we get set to tip off the championship games in the 42nd annual Castle Rock Classic Tournament, it should be noted that Mr. Taylor has officiated games in every one of the 42 tournaments. After tonight's games, Mr. Taylor will have officiated 3,994 games during his career, just 6 short of 4,000 games. At this time, Quinter High School Athletic Director John Chris will present the Brad Taylor Distinguished Service Award to Mr. Taylor in appreciation for his service and dedication to the student athletes of Kansas, for having served 50 years as a basketball official and for serving 42 years as an official in the Castle Rock Classic basketball tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating and thanking Mr. Brad Taylor for his service to our student athletes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Castle Rock Classic Championship game. And to the doghouse of the Quinter Bulldogs. This evening, our guests are the Guyton Hornets. Officials for this evening, Brad Taylor, Jim Ringer, and Tyler.
Hello and welcome back here to Quinter, Kansas for Championship Day here for the 2025-26 Castle Rock Classic. I'm Kyler Rowden-Stum. Joining beside me is Kyler Glick, and we got a good one for you here tonight. First ever championship matchup between the Quinter Bulldogs and the Dighton Hornets. This tournament's going on for 42 years. This is the first ever time these teams have matched up in the championship, so we're going to have a good one here tonight.
Definitely. Both these teams really coming off of 2 games where not a lot of offense, saw a ton of defense, really hard-fought victories on both sides. really expect to see this one go really the same exact way. Two division rivals that really know each other extremely well. Be very, very interesting to see which one gets the upper hand as we go ahead through this game.
And both teams had to make a win, 2 wins to get here. One night, Tuesday night, where Quinter took down Pawnee Heights Tigers and the Dighton Hornets took down the Ellis Railroaders. And then last night, we saw Quinter take down Wheatland Thunderhawks, and Dighton had to beat Oakley just moments before in the previous game. So both teams playing a pretty good week so far. So this is the night, who's going to come out on top, whose strategy is going to work out. This is it right here.
One of these moments where it's going to end up seeing which team can end up carrying the most momentum through those 2 wins, use it to their advantage, and just in the end, imagine not a lot of scoring opportunities, so who's going to make the most out of the ones they do get.
And so this is Quinter's 7th year in a row making it here to the championship game, only winning one of those, which was back in 2022, taking a win there. And then Dighton hasn't been here since 2016 when they won it against Hoxie. We're going to take a second here to take a step away for the national anthem. Resultant jump ball. And the arrow is pointing towards the Bulldogs, so it's going to be a turnover on the Hornets.
Almost looked like Ballman was going to come up with a steal there. Just couldn't quite get there. Spear ended up getting her hands on it as well. Settled for the jump ball, maintain a Bulldog possession.
Hornets had a three-quarter press there, got broken quite easy. As the Bulldogs now went for the offensive setup. Long passes across between Blackwell and Briggs. Blackwell tries driving in, gives it back out to Briggs. Briggs now with it, looking to drive baseline, gets stopped. Kicks it out Johnson. Johnson will try a shot at three, no good. Rebounded by Ballman. Another shot, that one time by Ballman's no good. It's finally rebounded by the Hornets and a lost ball. It's going to be recovered by Briggs. That's that fast-paced movement I was talking about earlier. As Briggs was trying to move it there, lost it, maybe off her shoe, but no kick call was there. Ball ends the hands up of Ballman. Ballman driving baseline, shot no good. Rebounded by, that was Lonnie Spear.
Just couldn't quite calm her momentum down. Layup just went over.
And pass inside to Carly Spear. She got fouled trying to get it back out to Riley Myers. This one's going to go against Johnson. We're going to see Carly Myers go take a seat on the bench, and out comes Lily Beach for the Hornets. Still 2-2 here. We're about 3 minutes into this game. Lily Beach now with it, swings it over to Myers. Myers trying to find something inside, can't get it there. Long three here from Zimmerman, rolls off, no good, rebounded by Spear, kicks it back out to Myers. Myers looking to drive herself, gets caught up there, gets stopped, I guess, grabbed by Lonnie Spear, and they're going to get 2 points. Spear now picked up her second basket early. That three-quarter press comes up here early. Bulldogs press it with a long pass to Ballman. Ends in the hands of Johnson. Johnson wants to try his three again. No good. Rebounded by Blackwell. Blackwell going up. Still no good. And a foul on the rebound. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs. It was in Get's hands. Supposed to be a foul on the Hornets. Stay with the Bulldogs. Shot from the short corner from Briggs. No good. We're getting a foul on the opposite side of the court, going the other direction. So quite a few fouls here, 4 here early. We'll see a couple subs come into the game. Those Gets on the foul. And that foul earlier on the Hornets was by Lily Beach.
See the Bulldogs give up a similar press. Gets easily broken.
Yeah, with the pass inside, trying to hit Lonnie Spear there. Was a little off balance, and she lost it out of bounds. 4-2 here is about halfway through quarter number 1. Blackwell with it, trying to drive down. Swings it over to Briggs. Briggs can't do anything with it, gives it back to Blackwell. Blackwell looking to grass. She's at the free throw line. Almost loses it, makes a drive through, shot up, misses, no good. And the Hornets now with it. Hornets trying to get it there, swings it over to Riley James. Riley James inside. Nice pass to Lonnie Spear. And before the shot, we're going to get a foul. Blackwell didn't like that one. Now she's going to be the one called for it.
Just a little bit too much contact there.
Apologize about the score, but about 3:33 left to go in the first quarter. It is still 4-2. And a nice pass inside, almost lost. Tended for Carly Spear. She's able to grab it and kick it outside to Myers. Myers looking to drive herself. Makes a nice move. Kicks it to a wide open three for James. James shots. Bounces off. No good. And lost out of bounds. Trying to fight for the rebound. That was between Myers and Grumbacher. Grumbacher came into the game for Johnson just a moment before.
See Zimmerman coming for James on the Dighton side.
Subs on both sides is now Grumbacher with it. Viala is with it, swings it over to Briggs. Briggs swings it back. Ends up in the hands of Grumbacher once again on the near side wing. She tries driving, can't get anything there. Briggs now with it on the far. She tried driving baseline, gets caught up by two Hornets. Grumbacher shot fakes, she drives in, takes a shot off the rim, gets it. Nice shot fake to lose the defender. And then we'll see with the three-quarter press come out for the Bulldogs. A nice press, Brugganozzi wide open, but it's going to be an offensive foul. And right at the top of the screen there, and that's what we call an illegal screen. They're going to get Lonnie Spear. It was a good idea, but it was way too obvious on that. It's going to remain 4-4.
Almost successful in giving a lane wide open to her teammate there. Just got a little bit too much movement there. Sets up the offensive interference.
You can't set a screen as in the box out beforehand. So we're going to see Getz come back into the game for Worth. So 4-4 here. So you see 2:30 left to go. Blackwell setting up an offense. Viala's at the top, tries to get Getz inside. Getz trying to shot up against her own rebound. Can't get it on the second time. Getz just padding the stats there with an offensive rebound.
This is what Quinter has loved to do. They have this post duo of Vilas and Getz, and they see Vilas come up top, give it into Getz. Getz able to get her own miss, use a little bit of that strength.
So it's going to be Beach at the top, guarded by Vilas. Beach trying to drive that baseline, kicks it out of the corner. It was Zimmerman, thought about a three, she's going to drive in, gets blocked. And we're going to block before Blackwell can get a shot up. So it's going to be on the ground and get it on the baseline. This one's going to go on Malin Burnett, her first, team's third.
Seemed like Burnt just got a little bit too antsy there, just tried to get that contest, but just a little bit too much of the lower half into it.
The Bulldogs now with it. Gets inside to Getz. Getz shot misses. She was a little quick on that and missed on her judge. She was a little far underneath the hoop. Going the other way. Breaks Booker's hand. And we're going to get a foul as Booker was trying to recover to catch back up. She had a nice move there done by Riley James. It's going to send James to the line to shoot two.
Quinter in foul trouble early. That's already 5. Minute 34 left in this first quarter.
First one is going to be good. James will be the second person to get on the scoring board for the Hornets. The second one comes up short. And he gets an offensive rebound. Was number 25, Burnett. She's then getting called for a travel, so it's going to go to the Bulldogs. 6-5 here, under 2. Blackwell sees the open court, kicks it out. Takes a shot up, no good. It's going to go the other way now. Beach with it, tried getting it to James, almost lost it. James trying to drive, met by Booker at the top of the key. She guarded fiercely, and we're going to get a jump ball. It was a tense fight for it. He's going to stay with the Hornets.
Just a little bit of a fight there between James and Booker. Both hands on it for maybe a second. Able to get the jump ball call.
So we're going to get it up here more on the half court line. 1:01 left to go here in this first quarter. Long pass, gets it into Zimmerman. Zimmerman waiting to get an offense set up. Finds James, guarded tightly by Grunbacher. We're going to get a foul, excuse me, travel on that opposite side. Saw the hands of head coach for the Bulldogs, Matt Havlis, put his hands up and then started clapping there and saw the travel call. So now the Bulldogs trying to extend their lead before the quarter. And that's going to be a travel on Gillespie. She couldn't get set quick enough. Young players still trying to learn the momentum of this offense. James is going to run out of a lot of time. It's there, try to get the last shot. Swings it over to Nora Beach. Nora Beach was intended, looks like it was intended toward Lona Spear, but it goes out of bounds.
Went to the preoccupied Spear, just couldn't quite see the pass in. Sets up a Bulldog possession.
3 turnovers in a row now for both teams. And a pass inside, another turnover. Back to back turnovers here in the last 30 seconds. Here's a shot from 3 from Zimmerman is good. Blackwell trying to take her own shot, rims off right at the buzzer there. And the Hornets take their first lead in the first quarter, 8-6. What a quarter it's been. Don't go anywhere. We got 3 more to go. We'll be right back.
Kendra Sawyers Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
As we are back now for second quarter action here in Quinter, Kansas. What an event has been like. What do you think has been the major turning points here in that first quarter?
You know, both of these offenses coming fast and quick, but neither really having any success as it stands. Had seen a lot of possessions that have just gone awry due to simple mistakes. Things that can really be cleaned up. Balls that go off the foot. Simple passes that just get intercepted. It's these small things that as this game goes on, we'll see which side tightens up more.
So Hornets taking their first lead here at the end of the first quarter, 8-6 as we start the second. Bulldog will get the ball. As Briggs now has it at the logo. Swings it over to Johnson. Johnson into the corner of Blackwell. Blackwell driving the baseline. Blackwell gets it off. Rims off no good, but gets her own rebound. As Briggs now has it. Swings it over to Johnson. Blackwell trying to get something going there. Gets stopped. Gets inside to Ballman. Ballman trying to get it to Getz. Gets off the glass. She gets fouled. A little worried it was trying to get inside there, but Getz was able to get a hand on it. That's going to go against Lonnie Spear, her second one of the night. We're going to have to go see her take a seat. This first one from Getz is good. Has a chance to tie it up here at 8. And she does it. Getz already at 4. She was a leading scorer last night. Now the Hornets with it. Lily Beach trying to take a shot. She gets it. Nice floater. She'll get on the board. Briggs, who's Ballman as a screen, gets inside to Getz. Getz trying to power her way in there, and they're going to get another foul. Send her to the line. And this is something we saw coming, is we're going to see Getz bring it to Carly Spear and try to get her in foul trouble early. Excuse me, they're going to give that one to James, Riley James. As the first one for Getz is good. And she tied up again. And she does. 10s once again. We're just a minute in. Both teams have scored. As a shot there, shot from 3. No good from Zimmerman. She made that 3 to take the lead to go to the game. The rebound went down to Ballman. I said she made the 3 to take the lead going in the second quarter. Nice pass to Johnson. Johnson almost loses her feet. Was able to keep a pivot foot there. What great stretch there. As Blackwell trying to make a drive. Doesn't get it.
Quick jump ball there from the referee.
And so a jump ball is going to go the other direction there. I like what Blackwell did, but it's got to finish at the rim. So it's going to remain 10s even. As Riley James will be the one to take it down the floor for the Hornets. Swings it over to Myers, and Myers just slips right through Myers' hands. And the Hornets are already up to 9 turnovers.
Neither side having very much success. We'll see Quinter take a timeout here.
Quinter taking a timeout, full timeout, 10s even with 6:26 left to go in the second quarter.
Quick word from your Quinter sponsors. Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters for the Bulldogs. Selensky Land and Cattle Company, wishing the Bulldogs good luck during the 2025-26 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gove counties. Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive healthcare provider in Northwest Kansas. Healing through caring. Gove County Medical Center.
Take a look here. I just talked about the 9 turnovers the Hornets have compared to the Quinter Bulldogs 2. For my unofficial stats here, it's 10-10 here. A lot of game left to play. We talked about being high-paced, and it's going to be close this whole time. And see what Quinter can do, trying to get some more points off the turnover and actually being able to put it in the basket.
Neither side really having any ability to break through here. Defense is reigning supreme.
Defensive battle has been so far as Getz find herself at the top of the key, try getting inside to Blackwell. It's going to be a jump ball. As again, you don't see Getz at the top of the key very often, so good idea. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
Looks like a Hornet, little shaken up there.
There's Lily Beach there who went out and came in, was Lonnie Spear. Remember, she's got 2 fouls. She's got to be very smart here. Long pass inbound into Briggs. Briggs kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson trying to drive, finds herself trapped. Briggs helps her, gets her out of the jam. Gets quick turnaround, a little bit far. And a fight for the rebound ends up in Zimmerman's hands. And Getz, I think thought she was much closer to the basket than she actually was. And they're going to get Blackwell on a quick foul. Blackwell said she had both hands on the ball, and that's going to be her second one. As they're going to check, I believe, the number of who they just called that on. We're going to get a couple subs here. There's Grumbacher comes in for Johnson. Bialis comes in for Ballman. So we're going to get set here to resume with Hornets possession. Trying to get it in there. Finally gets it into Riley James. James trying to finally get there. And they're going to get the jump ball. It's going to be a turnover. Or excuse me, it's going to stay with the Hornets.
Arrow still pointing to the Hornets side.
So no turnover there. Quick inbounds to Spear. Spear trying to make a move. He gets it off glass just short. It's going to go the other direction. It went off a Spear on the rebound. Nice move inbounds. Spear just needed a split second more opening to get it in and take the lead. Briggs is met with 3-quarter pressure here. Finally fully picked up there. She creases the half court. Briggs going to take it herself. And they're going to get a blocking call. So she'll go to line and shoot 2. You're going to get James on this one. This is going to be her second one of the night. Team's third of the quarter. Briggs went 50% last night. She gets picked up the first one here tonight. As we're going to see Wirtz subbing in the game for Getz. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor here as the Bulldogs finally take a lead here with 5:30 left to go in the first half. 11-10.
Very quick word from your Quinter sponsors. GG&T Cattle Company. The Worth families are proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. Agrigold Seed and Man Farms, helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Saline River Seed. Contact Darren Roberts, your Beck's area seed dealer. Farmers and Bulldog fans at heart.
What a matchup it's been here as we finally get the first points in quite a while here after a lot of missed shots. The last one coming from Getz, even it out at 10, so that was at the free throw line. So now we have a chance to take the lead. The last 5 points have come from the free throw line for the Bulldogs. This one comes up a bit short. Remains a 1-point game.
Hard screen from Spear there.
There's a Spear long three. Rolls out. Rimmed. Rebounded by Spear. Gets the drive in there. It's going to be James driving in. She's going to get fouled and shoot two. They're going to get
Nia Briggs on that.
Briggs. And it's going to be her first, team's second one. James evens it out. She went 1 for 2 earlier. Here's to take the lead, and she does it. She's now got 3 on the night. The Hornets take the lead back. Briggs with it at the top of the key near side wing. She's going to drive around, hand it off to Blackwell. Blackwell looks to drive. She steps back. Long two. It goes in without a hitch.
Be the third lead change in only a very short amount of time. Both teams coming at this.
They're trying to get inside, and that's going to be Lonnie Spear getting fouled with the N one. They're going to get Yal's with the foul, her first. Spear has a chance to make it a 3-point play. And she does it. She leading the score now with 7. Briggs with it. Turning aside, and a lot of contact there between a Bulldog and a Hornets. As the shots from Blackwell hit off the rim, went out of bounds, and wasn't consumed if someone tipped it. I'm going to say it's going to be the Hornet ball. So the Hornets now with it. James gets a screen from Spear. And that's going to be Blackwell. Blackwell takes it away. Blackwell lays it in for 2.
A great read on the pass there from Blackwell, able to read and react. Fine for the transition bucket.
Long pass inside. As Vialis tipped that away, gives it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman a 3 earlier. Zimmerman gets another one. Made both the threes here for this Hornet team. As Briggs gets blocked. Pass inside to Lonnie Spear. Lonnie Spear gets it off the glass and fouled for the N1. And the Hornets go on a run. We get a couple subs. We see Booker coming into the game, as well as Getz come back into the game. Ballman comes in for Worth as well. So one free throw is a chance to make a three-point play again. This one hits off the back iron, is no good. Ballman came down with that rebound. She now has it. Swing over to Briggs. 5-point game. Hornets on top, 20-15. Blackwell trying to drive. And they're going to talk about this real quick. And they're going to get an offensive foul on Blackwell. It's going to be her third foul. And she's going to have to go sit the bench. It's 3:21 left to go in this first half. She was kind of, we're going to call that one called player control. She kind of did not have full control of herself. She was falling. 20-15. The Bulldogs trying to find an answer. Try getting inside, loses it. James was there to save him out of it, but Ballman strips it away, but loses it out of bounds. He didn't have full possession. Oh, shooting, apparently she did. It got tipped away by a Hornet. We're going to get a sub in, so it's going to be a turnover on the Hornets. So now Briggs with it. Trying to find an answer. Goes Booker's way. That one gets tipped away. And it's going to result in a jump ball, and it's going to arrows pointing towards the Bulldogs. Not result in a turnover there.
Lucky break there for the Bulldogs. Able to have Getz kind of find a loose ball there.
Bulldogs now have it. Under 3 to play. Left in the third is kind of losing it as Briggs gets nailed as she's going outside. We got a foul inside. Gonna say with the Bulldogs. This one's gonna go on Riley Myers, and there was a lot of contact on Briggs' shot from 3. He's inside the Ballman, loses it. It's gonna be a Hornet ball. As Roombacher tried getting in there, she tipped it back out there, just chaos. And the Hornets finally find control over it. He's down there trying to run an offense. Lil Myers tries to get inside the color. Spears, but it's stripped away by Briggs. Inside to Getz. Getz makes a move. Getz off the glass. Couldn't get it though. And a fight for the rebound results in a jump ball going the other direction. Like Getz just isn't getting set like she needs to. And just kind of doing a fadeaway shots the last couple ones she's taken. Still 5-point game here. Is now under 2. As they're going inside there, as Ballman was there and tipped it away, kind of pulled it away and lost control of it out of bounds, so it stays with the Hornets.
Under 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Dighton leads with a 5-point margin,
He gets it out to a wide open 3 from Zimmerman. Zimmerman, third 3 on the night.
Make that an 8-point margin.
Zimmerman, large cause for the last couple of points for this run. As Briggs now with it. Try getting inside the Getz. And she loses it. But it's going to get called for a travel. Turnover and then turnover back. Grumbacher now has it. She gets trapped in the corner. She only used one dribble. Has to try to get out of it, and we're going to use a timeout here for the Bulldogs. 30-second timeout on the Bulldogs. Struggling to get an offense going here. 23-15. Dighton Hornets on top for this championship matchup.
Quick word from more Quinter sponsors. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs and thrilled to help spread Bulldog pride. Harmony Farms, organic farming that is within harmony with nature. Edgewater Insurance, for all your insurance needs, contact Edgewater Insurance in Waukene and Grainfield.
I was looking at a shot chart here. The Bulldogs putting up shots, just not well when you look at them, not well enough shots, give them credit to, as they're now 5 from 23 from the field, while the Hornets are 18 for 15, 3 of 7 from the three-point line.
It's not a lot of successful offense from Bulldog side here. A lot of what they've looked toward really hasn't been there all game. Especially Cameron Getz on the inside, just been struggling to make those land.
You can see it. Outside shot. Briggs with the three. Bounces off. And a race for the rebound. It's going to go. No one touches it, so it's going to be out. So the Hornets will get it back here with a minute 24. They're swinging around. Finds Lonnie Spear. The far wing. Gives it inside to Myers. Myers kicks it back out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman guarded tightly by Briggs. Wide open three here from Burnett. And Burnett cashes. Burns. It is her last name. Now the Bulldogs trying to respond. Briggs taking another chance for three. Long again. Rebounded by Spear.
Just frustrating. A lot of these scoring opportunities these Bulldogs are seeing just not falling at all.
His inside shot from Spear is no good. It was rebounded by Johnson. And we're going to get an offensive foul. Down low is going to go on Getz. Getz second one. She's going to come out of the game. Yalas. We're going to see it 11-point difference with 18.9 seconds. They're going to bring it down slowly and use the time to take a last second shot. They made a final second shot in the first quarter to take the lead. Now an 11-point lead. It's going to be James driving all the way in. Briggs with it. Taking a half-court shot. Goes over the backboard. And at halftime, Bulldogs find themselves trailing 28-15 to the Hornets, as the Hornets' offensive motor has just been rolling.
Great shooting here from Kenzie Zimmerman. Able to get these threes to land. That's been a big part of this Dighton offense, being able to find her on the perimeter and just count on her to make those. It's been absolutely huge for these Dighton Hornets here tonight.
So we got one half of action left to go here for the girls' championship game. 28-15. Bulldogs find themselves down behind the Hornets. We'll be right back.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School sports.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local infield trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. We show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Farina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights.
Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S.-Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, Eastern Kansas Mill President of Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Kendra Sawyers Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126. At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Hello and welcome back here to Quinter, Kansas after one half of action for the Cheryl's Championship matchup in the Castle Rock Classic. Dighton Hornets taking a strong end into that first half, 28-15 run. A lot to do here with Lonnie Spear and Kenzie Zimmerman on the Hornets. Zimmerman's now hit 3 threes there, kind of give him a little boost here at the end. And so the Bulldogs struggling on offense and trying to get something started here in the second half. One thing to note also, Blackwell is starting this half with 3 fouls, so she has to play incredibly smart. We start off with Ballman trying to get it run baseline, loses it. And a nice layup in there for the Hornets, extending lead into the 30s. Riley James there. She picks up her 7th point.
Comes a 15-point deficit for the Quinter Bulldogs here. Foul is called on the shot. Blackwell will go to the line for 2.
Blackwell's going to go to the line for her first time.
Foul will go on Lonnie Spears. She'll pick up her 3rd.
So that's one thing, too, for Lonnie Spears. She picked up 2 early. While Riley James is at 2 as well. Both teams got to play smart. As both are good for Blackwell. As they finally get some scoring here going after a long drought. And then Blackwell's going to get picked up immediately. That is not what she needed to do, and she had to get not foul, and that was very big detrimental. With her subbed out, Bulldogs got to find an answer to score another way. As the Hornets now have it, trying to extend on their lead, take this championship away. Long shot from Zimmerman. She made 3 in the first half. That one, no good. Ballman now with it. Briggs tries to get inside of Getz, and a lot of there as Getz just spins out of it. So it's going to be a turnover and go the other way. So you can see the full court press here come from the Bulldogs. Ballman's out there with Johnson trapped. Myers there. She's going to be able to dribble out of it. 13-point difference. And they're going to get her for a travel. That was James. It's going to go the other direction. One thing to note there, the Bulldogs have been causing turnovers. Just, again, haven't been able to get some points off of them. Hornets now with the 14 turnovers on the game. Briggs now with it. Trying to let an offense set up. Finds Ballman on the far side. Gives it to Grunbacher. Grunbacher tries a shot at 3. No good. Rebounded by Getz. Getz gets a wide open lay. Getz gets her first offensive goal and sends a free throw. They're going to get a foul here early from Grunbacher. It's going to be her first one on the night. Team second here already early as we're not even 2 minutes in. James will be the inbounder. James pushing it down the floor. Myers now with it. Myers looks to drive. Zimmerman with it. Quick pass to the corner. They're going to get Zimmerman on the travel. Back-to-back turnover possessions here for the Hornets. And the Bulldogs need to continue to capitalize. So we're going to see Gillespie coming into the game for Johnson. Points off turnovers is what the Bulldogs need to get back into this one as they now cut it to 11. Grunbacher loses the defender and gets the ball. Gets to Briggs. Briggs gets it in, gets inside. Gets wide off the glass. Offensive rebound by the freshman Gillespie. Quick inside to Grunbacher. Grunbacher to Getz. Getz almost loses it. Getz off the glass. Getz foul. Getz. And one.
And there's the person you want to see if you're the Quinter Bulldogs right now. Could not be more of a dire situation. Getz able to pick up the and one foul.
Has a chance to cut it to 8. And she does it. Getz perfect from the line. 5 for 5 tonight. 11 points. Like I said, I talked about she was the leading scorer last night. Bulldogs need her to step up here early. With Blackwell having to sit the bench now with 4 fouls, we probably won't even see her till the fourth quarter. Timeout called. Hornets. Hornets on top. 30-22 here.
Quick word from Quinter sponsors. Golden Plains Credit Union, encouraging students to go for gold on the court, field, and classroom. Nutrient Ag, one partner, all in. Nutrient Ag supports the Quinter Bulldogs. Equity Bank, your hometown bank and supporters of all Bulldog activities. ZBR Racing, from the racetrack to the classroom to the playing field and court. ZBR Racing supports the Quinter Bulldogs.
So what a turnaround it's been here in this first quarter. What was 13 difference got cut down to 8. And no under the help there of the freshman, Chloe Gillespie. That name sounds familiar as her sister graduated last year. So the genes kind of goes in well. She's going to have to be big here. She's kind of filling in Blackwell's shoes.
See the Bulldogs finally getting to capitalize on some of these Dighton missteps that really just kind of didn't get much earlier in the game. Seen them kind of turn things around here these past few possessions.
So here we go. James now with it. Gets into the corner to Beach. Beach tries getting inside and gets hit away by Briggs, and she almost had that whole thing, just couldn't control it. You got to be able to get that because that's a big turnover right there. Gives them a chance once again. Ball's inbounded, barely gets inside of James. James looking to drive. James cuts up, and that's going to be looked clean from up here. They're going to say she had her secondary hand on her body, and that's going to be Ballman getting called for the foul instead of getting the block.
Shaylee Ballman picks up her second foul of the night.
James at the free throw line, makes it. Second one follows suit. 10-point game once again. Bulldogs got to capitalize on the chances they got. Grumbacher uses the screen for Briggs. A lot of contact get there, a little too handsy here from the Hornets. This one's going to go against Burnt. She's the only other one that has a 3 other than the Zimmerman. So 3 team fouls apiece. Ballman gets the inbound, gets it to Getz. Getz swings it all the way, gets swung all the way over to Briggs. Briggs trying to look inside, finds Ballman in the open 3. She doesn't take it. Finds Grumbacher. Grumbacher looks to try the baseline, gets inside to Getz. Getz trying to power down. Through a Spear. Spear no good. Rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie shot no good. And a fight for the rebound ends up in the hands of Spear.
Lands a Beach, who gives it up to Burnt.
Burnt. Gets it here as James get there. Deep 3 from Lily Beach. Long. And rebounded. Well, that was Carly Spear. As Myers tries driving the baseline. Spins, moves. Gets it up there, and they're going to get fouled on the backside by Ballman. Ballman just did not need to jump in there. She was not in front of her. Oh, they're going to give that one to Getz. So they're going to give that one to Getz instead. First one is good. We're going to see Blackwell coming in the game. She has to play incredibly smart here. Full free throws are good for Myers. That's her first points of the night. Hornets now with a 12-point lead. Briggs, hand it to Gillespie. Gillespie, swing it over to Grumbacher. Grumbacher going to drive, free throw line shot. Back to the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. And a steal away by Briggs. Can't get it in. Gillespie trying to go up again. And the crowd looking for some contact. And a foul. And they don't understand what was happening. So it's going to be Hornet ball here with under 4 left to go here in the third. And the Hornets moving the ball on that outside. Gets it inside. That's going to be Nora Beach. Has a loose ball. Goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Hornets. 17 on the night. We're going to see the Alice coming into the game for Getz. Quinter ball here. Quinter's got to go on an offensive run here and make some shots. Finish at the rim. Blackwell with it. Looks to set it back up, swings it over to Briggs in the near side corner. Briggs puts it on the ground. Gives it to Gillespie. Gillespie gets left open, gets inside Vialas. Vialas trying to make a move. Vialas shot comes up short. Rebounded by Grumbacher. Grumbacher's shot goes in. Grumbacher cuts it to 10. And the Hornets move it down the floor as Lily Beach is now at the key, trying to let the offense out. Blackwell playing intense defense. Got to play smart. Tipped away, grabbed by Gillespie and fouled.
Ball tipped away by Vilas, came up, Gillespie ended up with it. Ended up being
couple subs coming into the game. They're going to give that one to Spears. It's going to be her fourth one. Or excuse me. They are going to give that one to Riley James, her third one of the night. So the Bulldogs now have it. And the refs are going to get a time here. Something about the clock he's looking up. Still discussing, and they do have 5 team fouls here. You're probably discussing if it was a shooting foul. So if it was a shooting foul, it was missed. And so next foul here in this quarter by the Hornets results the Bulldogs going to the free throw line. I only had 4 as well. Swing it over to Vialas. Vialas take it long two, and she gets it, drains. Bulldogs cut it to 8.
nice little pull-up jumper there from Annabelle Vilas. On the post with a little bit of ability farther up in the key.
The Hornets finally get across. Almost got that 10-second call. Great defense by Grumbacher. And Vialas now with it. Vilas, gets inside. And Spear. Got touched there on going up, and she's going to get called for the contact.
Will go on Vilas, her second of the game.
That was no good. And I was correct there. It was only 4. There's the board was mixed up. That's going to send the Hornets, though, in the bonus. As we're going to see Booker coming to the game for Gillespie. Second one for Spear. Is good.
Bring Lonnie Spear to an even 50% free throw shooting on the night.
She's now in double digits with 10 as well. As Booker takes a shot from 3, comes up short and rebounded. Kind of a missed opportunity there. She was well behind that free throw line or 3-point line. Can't get it there. Blackwell will take it herself. Long two, that gets stripped away though. As now under 30 left to go as the Hornets have the ball. Booker at the top guarding Lily Beat. And they're looking for the 5-second call on that up top, and she was guarding her the entire time. We're going to get a timeout from Dighton beforehand with 23.9 seconds left to go. Hornets on top, 37-28.
Very quick word from some Quinter sponsors. Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Kaiser Angus, certified beef Angus sellers, and proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
We're going to come back here. As it's been a little rough as the Bulldogs trying to fight through some contacts. Some calls, great defense there by Booker to force the timeout. We're going to keep looking here to keep get going. 37-28, 23.9 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. We got one more quarter after this. 9-point game. The Bulldogs trying to get another turnover. Long pass down inside of James. And then Booker's got a foul on the shot. He's going to send James to the line. It's going to be her second. Bulldogs are Hornets already in double bonus. First one comes up short. Has a chance to put it into a 10-point game as gets subs back into the game for Grumbacher. Sub for the shooter. James doesn't get it. Rebounded by Blackwell. As Blackwell take it down, hopefully for the last shot. Blackwell plays a little catch, back and forth, finds Briggs. 10 seconds on the clock. Blackwell, Briggs, gives it inside to Getz. Getz, off the glass, Getz, no good. Fight for the rebound, it's in the air. Blackwell gets a jump call, very quick jump call, and the arrow's pointing towards
Dighton will gain
Dighton.
possession on the jump ball here.
And 2.2 left to go in the third. And the arrow was incorrect. The ref discussed it there. The arrow was pointing towards the Hornets, but they're going to say they didn't switch it over, and they're going to go talk about it.
Couple issues at the scorer's table this game.
I don't have it up here with me keeping track with it. This ref's just going off memory. And it is going to be Hornet ball. 2.2 left to go. Bulldogs just cannot foul here and send them to the line. And they're just going to wait it out here to end the third. Hornets on top with 1 quarter left to go here in the championship game, the Castle Rock Classic. 37-28. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
For 50 years. Welcome back here for the fourth quarter action. Dighton Hornets on top, 37-28. Here we got 1 quarter left to go. Bulldogs find through, trying to find some offensive momentum. Getting a lot of turnovers here, but can't get anything else going here as the tough defense, physical defense here from the Hornets has been showing. And the Bulldogs also found themselves in trouble, foul trouble, as Blackwell has forced, picked up very early in that third. Came back halfway through the third, has been playing smart ever since. So we're going to get action back here going. Blackwell with it. Blackwell hands it off to Johnson. Johnson gets it inside. And a quick foul here. This one's going to be on Carly Spear. He targeted inside to Gatz. She reached a little too far. Trying to get it inside. Got tipped out of bounds. Blocked by Zimmerman. Stays with the Bulldogs.
Looked like had a little bit of a drawn-up play there for the Bulldogs. Just pre-decided where the ball was going to go. Sent it straight into a Dighton defender.
And the shot from the tries to three from Gatz. No good. Seen rush. And a fight for the rebound. Goes to the Hornets. And again, another quick shot coming from Briggs. That just seems unnecessary. So we'll see Worth coming into the game for Getz. So now we see the 3-quarter press here come from the Hornets. Gets broken, or excuse me, from the Bulldogs. It's broken by the Hornets as Myers is now at the top of the key. Gets to Carly Spiel at the elbow. Carly Spiel trying to drive on Bowman. Bowman gets called for the foul as Carly Spiel tried going up. It's gonna be Bowman's third one. As Getz is going to be set to come back into the game. Carly Spear, her first chance at points into this game is no good. You can see Worth come out back out of the game. Second one is good. So she'll get her first points.
Defensive presence of Carly Spear, mostly been used to shut down Camry Getz tonight. Done pretty well so far.
Moment here from the Bulldogs. Ballman finds Blackwell on the far side wing. Looking to get it. Blackwell fighting through a lot of contact there, finally get a call. This one's going to go against Riley Myers, her second one of the night. 10-point game, 6:59 left to go. Nice inside to Getz. Getz puts it up, is just short, just is not getting set. And so now the Hornets with it. Swinging around the outside, gets inside the Carly Spear. Straight up defense. Long two here for Lona Spear, no good. Rebounded by by Blackwell. Blackwell take her chance at two, and it bounces in. Step up two with a timeout from the Bulldogs. What a play by Blackwell. She's not backing down from anything.
Quick word from some Quinter sponsors. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gove counties. Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive healthcare provider in Northwest Kansas. Healing through caring. Gove County Medical Center. GG&T Cattle Company. The Worth families are proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. AgriGold Seed and Man Farms, helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world.
8-point game. Hornets on top. Bulldogs trying to claw their way back in it. See now a full court press come from the Bulldogs. Remember, you see Blackwell at the very tip of that press. She has to be perfect. She has 4 fouls. But Ballman has 4 as well, followed by Getz. Ballman has 3. Getz has 3 as well. Gets it to Zimmerman. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Pass inside the Spear. Spear tries going up there. She gets it. No foul called. Great straight up defense by Getz. That's all she could do. So now the Bulldogs with it. Gives it inside to Getz. Getz off the glass. No good. Another quick shot. With now 6 minutes left to go in this game. 10-point game. Get it inside to Carly Spear. Carly Spear over to Lana Spear. Lana Spear shot no good. Ballman with the rebound. Ballman's the one to push it. Ballman pushing it all the way. Ballman gets blocked. Zimmerman finds herself trapped in the corner and throws it off Ballman to not lose it there. Ballman gets subbed out for Gillespie. Now this comes into the game for Getz. Defense long pass in the Vialis was tipped it away, but James was there to recover. James kept up. James gets it through the defender.
Contact.
But she was set there, so it was good no call by the refs as she was set. And she did not lower her shoulder, so no charge. And Zimmerman trying to get in there and get the steal. Zimmerman reaching across. And finally got a foul on the far side. It's 3rd team foul now for the Hornets.
Hornets playing tight defense here. Start off this 4th quarter.
It's only going to be Zimmerman's first foul. And one thing that the Hornets don't want to do is send the Bulldogs to the line early here as there's 5:13 left to go. Nice pass inside. And another push foul. Blackwell playing strong. And it was a shooting foul, so she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Lonnie Spear picks up her 4th foul of the game. And it was not a shooting foul, it was just before, as I don't even think she was able to even get up through that contact. So on the baseline, as white ball, I don't know why black stepping out of bounds. Ref pointing wrong way, saying white, pointing wrong way. So it is white ball on the foul after some confusion. So here we go. Get inside, Gillespie almost loses it, but able to recover. Finds Briggs. Briggs gets a screen. Briggs going in. Briggs gets it up there. Gets it to Vialas. Vialas shot no good. And they're going to get James on the double dribble. And a quick sub coming in here for the Hornets. Carly Spear coming in for Lonely Spear to avoid her picking up her 5th foul. She's been a very offensive key here for the Hornets. Johnson trying to find an inbounder. Has to get it in. Long pass to get to Vialas. Finds Gillespie. Gillespie inside to Blackwell. Blackwell getting up there. Blackwell shot no good. Rebounded. James down with it. Gets it over. Myers down at the top of the key trying to run some time. Myers looking to drive. Send it over there. Lily Beach almost lost it. Spear gets it inside. Spear, nothing there. Long shot from 3. Is no good from Byrne. Rebounded by Vialas. Long pass to Johnson. Johnson, one-on-one situation. Johnson fouled.
Free throws to bring it within 10 points once again.
Foul's going to be on. Burned her 3rd. First one from Johnson is no good. As Getz comes back into the game. Johnson trying to cut it to at least a 3-bucket game. And she does it with the second one. As we'll see a sub come in for Johnson. Grunbacher enters the game for Johnson. James now with it. Can run the baseline. She does. Straight back to James. Long pass inside to Myers. Myers almost gets tipped away. They're going to sit high. James now with it, guarded by Gillespie. James trying to make a move. He's met by Getz. Her shot just floats in.
13 points on the night for Riley James. Great showing from her.
Blackwell, the pass 3 goes in. Nothing but net. And an immediate timeout call cuts it to 10. 44-34. What a shot by Blackwell. Her offense has not been going very well. Although I do say that she has 15 points. And she's been trying to get something going, fighting through a lot of contact. And just trying to get through it. 44-34. What do the Bulldogs need here to try to pull themselves back here in the final minutes?
Defensive possessions that are going to be crucial here for the Bulldogs. Absolutely need to force a stop here. I think that's going to be one of the biggest things in this game. Crucial last couple minutes here. See if the Bulldogs can really crunch things down here in the stretch.
Bulldogs needing another turnover. Hornets already at 19 turnovers on the night. Remember, how to play smart here for Blackwell. Not in bonus, near bonus yet. It's long pass. Yes, no, and there's Spear. As it's Lars Spear, wide open shots missed. She gets her own rebound, but falls with it. She's going to get called for a travel. And I was worried Briggs was going to get called for the foul, but I think her contest gave too much in it. So now the Bulldogs have a chance to cut it into single digits. Briggs with it. Backs down to her defender. Briggs. Long two. Briggs comes up short. And Spear with the rebound. Briggs had a nice move there but couldn't finish. We're approaching the 3-minute mark as James is going to sit high. Roombacher's going to meet her. James loses it. And she's going to get fouled and send Roombacher to the line.
Myers not exactly happy with that call.
And
she will pick up her 4th on the game.
And that was just losing it as she wasn't ready for Grumbacher to come up. And so Grumbacher, the Bulldogs choose not to put a Bulldog in as the first one just left. Bulldogs need this one here. Yeah, let's check in for the Bulldogs. Second one comes up short. Hornets bring it down as we approach now the 3-minute mark. Quick switch. Spear at the top of the key. Gets tipped away by Gatz, but she's able to recover. Excuse me, that was Gillespie that tipped it away. Grumbacher playing tight defense. Uses the screen. James going all the way in. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Gillespie. Finds Briggs in the corner. Briggs gets trapped. She has no draft. The pass ends up in the hands of Blackwell. Was the target? No idea. Blackwell trying to take a shot from downtown. No good. Rebounded. Another shot from 3. Doesn't get the bounce. It's a fight for the rebound. We're going to get a foul on Gillespie. We'll resume play. We're going to get another foul. This one's going to be on Myers, as they're going to talk about it real quick. Possibly, I see the Bulldogs talking. But if this is an offensive foul, it is not going to result in free throws. It is going to be on Myers. There's no free throw those. They just get it out of bounds. Or excuse me. They're going to call on Grumbacher. An offensive foul should just result out of bounds. It is on. A lot of confusion here. And so it is going to be on Myers. I have to talk through it as it was an offensive foul. It'll be under the basket, no shooting. 2:23 left to go, 10-point game.
Into Vilas. Quick, out to Gillespie.
Gillespie trying to drive baseline. Vilas left open, doesn't want to take it there. Bulldogs needing off and going. Briggs still takes the shot. Briggs can't get anything here. Rebounded by Vilas. Bulldogs. Blackwell has it, trying to drive. Grumbacher, she'll take her chance. Doesn't get it. Trying to go for the rebound.
Under 2 minutes remaining for the game here. 10 points is still the margin.
Nice pass inside to James. Another one inside to Spear. Spear gets fouled, and that's on Blackwell, and Blackwell's going to have to go take a seat. And that is it for Blackwell. She has played a game, a tough game tonight. First one is good. Making an 11-point game. Second one, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson moving around, finds Briggs, back to Johnson, or excuse me, Grunbacher in the corner. Swings it to Gillespie. The pass was just outside of her reach, was too far in. That's going to be a turnover.
Dighton using as much time here as possible. Sends one into James. James's shot is off. Rebound goes to Spear.
And that's going to be a Spear, reaches over the back. And that's going to be the head coach trying to fight that one, but calls. All right, it's going to send Bulldog to the line to shoot two. It's going to be Grunbacher going to the line.
Lonnie Spears picks up her 5th foul of the game.
She will foul out. And Carly Spear will enter the game again, and Booker will also enter in for Getz. Markers first is good. Nothing but net on that one. 10-point game.
Minute 14 left on the clock.
Second one is good as well. 9-point game, 3 possessions. Carly Spear left wide open. James in a 2-on-1 situation. James switch it over to Zimmerman. That gets blocked by Johnson. And Gillespie's going to have to foul there. Send them to the free throw line. It's going to be Myers going to the free throw line.
Riley Myers shooting 100% from the free throw line so far tonight.
First one is good. 10-point game. Minute 2 left as Getz comes back into the game. The second one is good as well. Puts it up to 11. Under 60 now. Grunbacher trying to find something. Gillespie, she'll take a chance of 3. Gillespie's 3 is long. Fight for the rebound. Saved by Getz. Long 2 from Riggs is good.
Timeout called by Quinter. 9-point game here, very late in the 4th.
47 seconds. 9-point game. Like I said, 3 possessions, 3 threes here. They need a turnover. If they can't intercept this inbound.
That's absolutely crucial defensive moments here for the Bulldogs. Dighton Hornets need to play perfect. Absolutely cannot make a mistake on offense.
And that was Briggs' first points. Other than the free, she had a free throw earlier in the game, but other than that, she has not been able to get some offense going. She's 1 for 9 from the field. And one thing to think about going past this game is taking more quality shots. So a lot of shots here from the Bulldogs tonight has just been a lot of rush stuff.
Definitely. Bulldogs not having a lot of time to kind of work through the motions. A lot of rushed shooting, just not really been successful here for the Bulldogs at all tonight.
So here we go to the inbound. She can run that inbounds line as well. Bulldogs got to be wary of this. Getz is going to be 1 set back. Leg pass inside finds James. They're going to foul immediately. As James fell there, is helped up by Grunbacher. It's going to send James to the line. James made a few free throws tonight already.
James so far 5 for 8 at the free throw line. Make that 6 for 9.
Second one comes up short. The first one was good. Bulldogs pushing it quick. Long pass, Grumbacher. Grumbacher gets it inside to Getz. Getz makes a move. Getz comes up short. Rebounded by Gillespie. And Gillespie's going to go to the line and shoot. First time in the line for Gillespie, and she's going to make it in and get her first points of the night. She's been very well on other sides of the floor here tonight on the offensive rebounds, and there's just a hustle in the defense. Ballman comes back in. The second one from Gillespie is no good. And a jump ball. He's pointing, arrows pointing towards the Bulldogs. 9-point game. Getz is going to come right back into the game. Dine's going to guard that outer perimeter three because that's what the Bulldogs need here. Inside to Getz. Quick outside to Gillespie. Gillespie's shot from three is good.
6-point game here. Foul will be on Grumbacher. Sends James to the line once again.
6 points. What a shot from Gillespie. Got both feet out of bounds. And so Bulldogs banking on a no makes. She went 1 for 2 in the last foul. First one is good, so it's going to make still a 3-point game. Three possession game. Second one follows suit, and it's in. Still a 3-possession game. Bulldogs looking to push it quick. 25 seconds, under 25. Quick pass, Grumbacher. Shot from 3. Bounces off. James on the rebound, looking for the foul. They're going to give this one Grumbacher. She's going to grab her third one on the night. James back to the line to shoot again. First one just landed short. Hornets 16 for 25 from the free throw line tonight. Second one comes up short as well. Rebounded by Grumbacher. Grumbacher pushing the ball. Grumbacher trying to find it inside to Getz. Getz gets it inside. Getz off the glass and is good. And a quick foul there. The Bulldogs are out of timeouts. Can't call one there. This is a 6-point game, 4.6. Al picks up her fourth one. Sends Myers to the line. And they're going to have 5. Yeah, that is only 4. That's what the scoreboard says, and that's what I have, is they're kind of mixed up. They're discussing it there. And they are going to say she has 5. I don't know where the 5th one came from. I wonder if it was there in that confusion earlier, but regardless, she's going to foul out. As that one goes in. Second one rolls out. Shot. Gets it to Booker, and Booker goes out of bounds as it is. And the Dighton Hornets will win the Castle Rock Class of 2025-26 over the Bulldogs, 51-44. What a game this one was.
Great defense from the Dighton side, leading them to the victory. Amazing offense, of course. Kenzie Zimmerman putting up the threes early. Just something Quinter really could never come back from.
Gordon shooting 28 free throws, making 17 of them there. And the Quinter girls just could not find the inner side of the rim. They put up shots, 57 shots tonight. Shoot there, 15 for 57. So one thing, too, is they were not had the lack of shots. It was just the quality of shots and trying to get them in. And so Hornets take one. Number 1 here is the Bulldogs take second. And so make sure to stick around for the boys up next as they're going to take on the LS Railroaders up next here for their championship matchup. We'll be right back.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. We show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Farina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, Western Kansas Regional President of Equity Bank.
And I'm Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Kendra Sawyers Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School sports.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. And we show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Frina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters of the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter schools.
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Hello, I'm Lee Hicks, Western Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, Commercial Lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams, and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Kendra Sawyer's Barns and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community, located at 7085 Highway 40. We're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School sports.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. We show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Frina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights.
Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Quinter, Kansas. We are finally ready for the boys section of the Castle Rock Classic Tournament Championship game here against the Quinter Bulldogs, the Ellis Railroaders. Both teams winning, of course, 2 games to get here. Quinter winning them in convincing fashion both times. Both, I would consider, blowouts. Ellis a little bit closer, but still, their games weren't really within reach. You know, how exactly does that momentum really carry over into these games? What do you think?
Yeah, and Ellis actually had a little bit dominant position as well, so I think both teams having a very dominating start to Tuesday night and last night. It's going to be a really interesting matchup just because both teams want to carry that continued momentum going into tonight's matchups. And, you know, it's going to bring a lot of energy, a lot of excitement into it, and just a lot of, you know, extra physicality. I think it's going to be a very physical game. Definitely judging on both teams wanting to go to the paint, go to that inside, and be big. So
definitely 2 teams that, as we've seen from games before, love to push tempo, love to make other teams make mistakes, just using that quickness as an opportunity to score fast break points, turnovers, all that fun stuff. It just makes for an amazing basketball experience, an amazing game coming up so far. Definitely some players to look out for. Of course, you have the senior Gunnar Katura from the Quinter Bulldogs. Ellis Railroaders, we see the sophomore Trenton Schartz, a great player, coming into this game with their leading scorer, just absolute unrivaled on both sides. Two players that can really just turn in anything into their own favor. Just absolute takes them only one possession to turn on fire.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you there. Schartz is definitely going to be an issue here for Quinter is with his 6'2" size coming in here. You know, you got Cooper Havlitz on the other side who's 6'2" as well, and then you got Cademan Bridges who's got to be smart on that inside man because they're going to like to go inside with the Railroaders here, here on this offensive end. On the defensive end, they're going to probably set up and not let them get outside, but that's what Quinter wants to do. Quinter needs to shoot that outside ball to make them force them out, and then they can start going inside. They started that yesterday, and it worked amazing, and that's what they need to do here. Ellis has probably watched yesterday's game, and he's going to be ready for that outside three, set up in a 1-2-2 or a man, just to help cover that a little bit, but also help protect that inside.
100%. Quinter with definitely options of how to play this game. Definitely look for that three-pointer early, try to work it inside to Cademan Bridges. Just an absolute force on the boards. A player that can just absolutely take over possession anytime.
And so, with this championship match, the last time these two teams matched up in the championship was back in 2008, and that's when Quinter won it there. They went on a little streak there, won it 62-41, but the last time Ellis has won this tournament was back in 2020. And so Ellis got the most recent win as Quinter was in here 2 years ago. And so they're finally back here hoping to get a win here tonight. Both teams have a lot of momentum going into tonight. I'm excited for the nice matchup.
Another interesting thing to note, Ellis Railroaders head coach Kobe Schubert, assistant coach for the Bulldogs last year. Be very interesting to see just how well these teams match up together with competing head coaches. Ellis electing not to put a man back in the Bulldog court. Tip will go to Cademan Bridges. Gunnar Katura will receive it. Bulldogs will look to set up an offense. Katura, the target to Katura. Finds Havlis on the inside. Havlis loses the ball. Carson Schartz ends up with it. Sends it up to Trenton. Gives it over to Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner to Byers. Byers loses it. Stolen by Katura on the fast break. Katura will take the reverse layup, and it is good. Bulldogs get the first points of the game.
And what a great job by them being able to turn over that turnover, get the steal back, and then Katura making a nice move on the opposite side of the rim.
Great move there from Katura to get the shot. Schartz with the three. No good. Rebound goes to Havlis. Havlis will give it up to Katura. He'll bring it up the court. Finds Worth in the corner, who finds Bridges on the inside. Tries to pass to Hargett. Sends it to Katura. Katura will take the three. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds.
And so, surprisingly, the Railroaders coming out in a 2-3, which I believe I still is smart here to do. They got the size for it, but I really think they need to be ready because they got to move because the Bulldogs are very well in moving their defense in that zone, and that's what's going to be open for those threes right there. Katura, wide open three. Can't get set really soon enough, but.
Contact will be Bulldogs ball. Foul will go on. I want to say, yes, it will be Carson Schartz with the foul. He'll pick up his first.
Yeah, Carson Schartz there going a little bit there and just ran into him, and he initiated the contact, and that's why it's going to go on him versus I believe it was Hargett who was the other person who part of that contact, and that's why it's going to go on him. You got to be smart there. You got to know where your body is in the defender.
Bulldogs very experienced in attacking 2 threes. Finds Worth open on the perimeter. No good. Rebound will go to Colt Worth. He'll find Hargett. Looks for an option. Gives it up to Worth. Gives it to Katura. Back to Worth. Back to Hargett. Doesn't take the three. Bridges with a shot. No, don't take it. Colt Worth with a three. That one is good.
And that's how you start out a game right there. Like I said, they did so well in moving that ball, and then they got it inside there to Bridges. Bridges saw the whole floor, got it to Worth again. Worth's second shot was perfect there, got set up and ready for.
Bridges almost like a Nikola Jokic type play there, looking to set up his teammates as a post, but a great move there from Trenton Schartz. Gives him an easy layup.
Trenton Schartz very slick inside. He's very smooth with it. He's not a traditional big man with it. He's got some style
Quinter will take a three, won't go. Rebound goes to Schartz, who gives it up to Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner finds the other Schartz, who gives it back to Aschenbrenner. Almost receives a screen, catches Bridges in the air. Foul is called. That one will be on Hargett.
Yeah, Hargett getting a little too good. Back on the other side on Quinter's three, though, real quick, is just, he had the shot. There was a wide open. I couldn't see who it was in that left side corner, but there was an extra pass, and that's what they need to do. Make that extra pass to make the shot even more open, because Gunnar was still slightly contested on that shot.
Bulldogs looking in the corner. They knew. Havlis gets it. Pushing the fast break, will slow it down, gives it up to Quinter. Quinter over to Hargett in the corner, gives it into Bridges. Bridges will look for a shot, won't go. Shoots over to Worth. Worth will get called for a traveling.
Yeah, Worth just moved that pivot foot when he was trying to move there. So one thing you got to do is you got that pivot foot, but you got to put the ball down on the floor before you get moving. Sometimes you get ahead of yourself on here. Worth, seeing that upperclassman there, where, he's a junior. He's got another year here, and which is going to be really good for the Quinter Bulldogs going into next year. But he's got to still work out those kings and those easy turnovers.
Aschenbrenner will bring it up for the Railers. Gives it to Trenton Schartz, who gives it up to Carson Schartz. Over to Fricky, who gives it to Aschenbrenner. Back to Fricky. Fricky will look to give it inside. Layup is good.
It was a nice job there by a screen from his passer. Gave him a lot of room here to get off his defender and go up to that middle lane.
Worth finds Bridges, sends it all the way over to Hargett. Hargett will look for something inside, won't get it. Quinter over to Worth. Bridges in the corner. He'll take a shot. Won't go. Rebound goes to Fricky. Aschenbrenner with the ball. He'll bring it up the court. Look for something. Almost a shot. Goes to the corner. Byers gets it. Gives it back to Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner scanning options. Goes inside. Layup is no good. Rebound goes to Bridges, who gives it up to Quinter. Quinter will bring it up the court. Worth inside to Havlis. Havlis looking for options, needs help. Quinter on the outside. Three. That one's good.
It only takes so many before Quinter starts putting them in there. He's now 1 for 3 in that three-point line. He likes to shoot that outside shot there. And as soon as you give him that multiple chances, you're letting him get into the flow of the game, and that just happened right there.
We'll take a second. A little bit of blood there will be on Trenton Schartz. Take a second to get him cleaned up. So we'll see subs come in for the Railers. We will see Byers come in for Byers, and Bourne come in for Schartz. Aschenbrenner looks to bring it up for the Railroaders. Working on Worth. Gives it to Fricky. Fricky on Quinter. Back to Aschenbrenner. Fakes the shot. Goes in for the layup. No good. Too long. Rebounded by Havlis. Havlis will give it up to Quinter. Quinter setting up his options. Gives it to Hargett. Hargett will find Bridges. Worth on the perimeter. Back to Hargett. Into Bridges. Swinging it around. Bulldogs playing keep away. Back to Worth. Worth will look for options inside. He'll take a pull-up jumper. That one's good.
Great ball movement, let it open, and then they saw nothing was working. They set it up, waited a second, and then made something move here. And so great job by the Bulldogs. Again, moving the ball, making that zone defense moving. That's how you're going to get points.
So there goes a ball tipped off a Hargett, they'll say. Then the backcourt.
It's going to be actually a carry on that one. So put his hand under the ball trying to move it there. So you got to keep your hand on the upper side of the ball the whole time. If you put it on the other, they're going to think you picked it up.
Pressure there from Hargett, forced the carry. There's not many options there for Sam Byers. We'll see Quinter bring it up for the Bulldogs. 10-4 with just under 3 minutes left here in this first quarter. Back to Quinter. He'll take a three. That one's good. Quinter gets another one to fall.
And that time Quinter was just wide open, and when he gets that open, he's going to get himself set and get himself ready. And, it's going to force the Railroaders out of, motion.
We'll see the Railroaders call a timeout here. Bulldogs lead 13-4.
Some of your sponsors for your Quinter Bulldogs: Kendra Barnes at Farm Lenore Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters are the Quinter Bulldogs. Zelensky Land and Cattle Company, Wishing the Bulldogs good luck during the 2025-26 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, Sherman Lane, Logan, and Gove counties. And Gove County Medical Center, comprehensive health care provider in Northwest Kansas, healing through caring. Gove County Medical Center.
Fast firing action here. Bulldogs doing a really amazing job at moving the ball around, finding open shooters. Really what's gotten them this lead so far here in this first quarter, built on the back of three-pointers. And just an absolute amazing show from Gunnar Quinter here, converting 2 of his 3 three-pointers. See if they continue to go his direction as this game goes on. We see 2 freshmen come in for the Bulldogs. We see Easton Blackwell and Jax Ruff.
And those are freshmen to keep your eyes on, just because they're going to be people that are going to be big here going into, the rest of this game, just because, they're young, but they're already playing like the upperclassmen.
Aschenbrenner will bring it up for the Railroaders. Sends it to Carson Schartz. Schartz back to Aschenbrenner. Finds Fricky. Schartz on the perimeter, looks inside. Over to Byers. Byers loses it.
Great job by the Bulldogs on this defense. In the last couple of possessions there, they've adjusted to this Railroaders offense there, getting around the screen, switching off when they need to, and not letting them get, that open middle lane.
Aschenbrenner had a hand on it, goes to Quinter. Quinter to Blackwell. Blackwell sends a pass that will be picked off by Schartz. Schartz pushing up the court. Finds Byers on the three-point line. Byers' 3 is no good. Rebound goes to Ruff. Ruff will give it up to Quinter.
And that's one thing, too, that's going to be tough for this offense is long passes got to be quick and precise, because this Railroader team is still quick, and they're going to get in there.
Quinter takes a heat check, won't go. Rebound goes to Bridges, who gets the putback. Aschenbrenner will bring it up for the Railroaders, gives it up to Schartz. Schartz to the other Schartz. Pushes it inside. Foul is called and 1. Great play there from Trenton Schartz to get the contact, force it through, get the points.
So like I said, nice job just flowing through that one. Schartz is a big guy, and he's going to be tough, and it's going to be the first foul here on Cademan Bridges, and he needs to be really smart this whole game to help in that interior.
Trenton Schartz good on the and 1. Bulldogs will set up possession here. Quinter will bring it up the court. Quinter to Worth. Worth scanning options, gives it back to Quinter. Quinter to Blackwell. Blackwell back to Quinter, over to Worth. Back to Quinter. Finds Ruff in the middle. Worth on the perimeter. His 3 is no good. Rebound will go to the Railers. That's Aschenbrenner. He'll bring it up the court. He'll find Carson Schartz. Receives the screen from Trenton. Trenton wide open in the end. His layup is good.
And what a nice pass inside. Way to see that. And, make the nice over-the-head pass there, get it inside. And then the finish there at the rim is very good as well, just to, get some more points.
Quinter scanning, finds Ruff in the center. Out to Blackwell. Hit Blackwell's 3 is no good. Rebound will go to Fricky. Foul on Colt Worth. Just got a little bit too ready there. Just a tiny shove. That's all it needed. Colt Worth will pick up his first.
Yeah, team's 3rd foul here. We're going to see a couple, Hargett and Havlis come back in along with Selensky there. Give a good rotation I like with this Quinter Bulldogs here. I like it because you're getting the team in there, working them through, and you get to go to the bench there, take a break, and then think through, what else can I do?
Carson Schartz on the inside. That one's good. Great touch on the layup there for the Bulldogs. Quinter will bring it up. He'll send it over to Hargett. Hargett back to Quinter. Quinter looking for options. Finds Selensky on the other side. Selensky into Packard. Packard back to Quinter. Quinter fakes a pass. Gives it up to Selensky. Passes back to Quinter. Quinter to Hargett. Inside to Havlis. Havlis will take the shot, and his layup is good.
Yeah, good ball movement by the Bulldogs there, and Havlis finishing right there with the defender in his face there, so he's got to play smart there and continue doing finishing at the rim.
Aschenbrenner with an amazing floater there, breaks the defense, is able to find the floater. First quarter will be over. Score 17-13. Bulldogs will go with the lead. Don't go anywhere. We got a good one.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter here in Quinter, Castle Rock Classic Championship game. Quinter is up 17-13 on Ellis. So far, 3 points in ball movement have been Quinter's key to success. Ellis really looking to pound the ball inside.
No, I definitely agree with you there. Moving the ball, they've done really well on the screens on the top side to allow that extra pass in the middle lane there, especially Sharks on the inside, using his size and lengthy arms, to catch those passes.
Trenton Sharts, such an amazing player, just a quick touch ability at his size, able to really extend on top of people. Looks for an option, gets caught up. Selensky with the steal. He'll give up to Quinter. Quinter will set up the offense for the Bulldogs. Looks for options, finds Selensky in the corner, gives it up to Quinter. Back to Selensky, finds Packard on the inside, out to Quinter. Quinter will fake one, gives it up to Hadless in the center. Tries for the pass to Hargett, and that one just goes out of bounds. Aschenbrenner will set up possession here for the Railers. Quick pass into Trenton Sharts. Shot over Packard, no good. Rebound goes to Hadless. Quinter will set up the offense for the Bulldogs. Sends one over to Hargett. Hargett to Quinter. Quinter back to Hargett. Finds Packard. Looks for Selensky on the other side. Selensky's layup, no good. Rebound will go to Packard. Quinter at the top. That three is no good. Rebound will go to Aschenbrenner. He'll push it up. Aschenbrenner's layup is blocked by Quinter. Quinter. Rebound goes to Hargett. Hargett looking to find some help. Finds Quinter. Quinter will calm things down. Back to Hargett. Hargett's three. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds. Selensky went to save it just a little bit too late. So we'll see Cademan Bridges check back in for the Bulldogs, along with Coltworth as well.
Yeah, I definitely think we're a little rushing there a little bit. They weren't doing the passing game that they were, in the start of this game to give them this lead here. So kind of doing the 1-2 now shoot. Now they got to go back to those 5 passes, make good passes, and then take a more quality shot.
Aschenbrenner for the Railers finds Carson Sharts. Back to Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner looks to push it, decides against it, picks up his dribble, loses the ball, stolen away by Quinter. Quinter will bring it up the court. Finds Worth in the corner. Worth inside to blocked away by Trenton Sharts. That one will go. They will say the ball went off of Sharts.
Yeah, and I believe that call is the correct one, as he did have the hand in there kind of pushing it out of bounds.
Quinter with the inbound pass. Finds Selensky on the perimeter. Selensky takes the three. No good. Rebound goes to Bridges. Bridges gets the putback.
Yeah, another one just rush shot. Great job for Bridges to be there to put that one back in there. And that's what he needs to do, is take those missed shots there, be that interior man, getting the rebounds and putbacks.
Fricky works on Selensky. Finds the layup over Bridges and Selensky. Amazing amount of control there from Fricky to get the layup and put it in. Quinter will set it up, sends it to Selensky. Selensky will give it back to Quinter. Quinter to Hargett. Hargett inside to Worth, loses it. Regained by Bridges. Back out to Quinter. Quinter to Hargett. Hargett makes a move, gives it into Worth. Worth with the pass to Bridges. Bridges will send it off of a railer.
Yeah, and I think that was a smart idea. And he went sent it off to Sharts there, and he went over and talked to him a little bit. Hey, nothing personal. But, smart idea from him. He got trapped in that corner there. And it becomes a little bit of a struggle, when you're doing all that passing, you kind of run out of options. So you got to reset here, and this is what they needed.
Quinter on the inbound, finds Worth on the perimeter. Worth scanning his options, will take a dribble, sends it to Blackwell. Blackwell slings it to Hargett. Hargett back to Blackwell. Blackwell will take the three. That one's no good. Rebound goes to Blackwell, and he'll get caught on the traveling. Just tried to make a move in the air, just didn't quite get there before his feet touched the ground.
And one thing I've seen a lot about this Quinter is you're going to shoot the three. You got to follow the foul. Yes, he got his own rebound, but he was late to it as he was already trying to float in towards that defensive side. So if you're going to start shooting those outside shots, be ready for that ball to bounce straight back to you.
Aschenbrenner into Schartz, traveling on Schartz. Trenton Schartz just got a little bit too ready there. Picked up his pivot before he dribbled. Couture will set up offense for the Bulldogs. Looks to Blackwell. Blackwell back to Couture. Couture to Hargett. Slings one to Blackwell. Blackwell finds Worth inside. Out to Blackwell. Back to Couture. Hargett. Foul is called.
Well, we're going to get him for a 3-second in violation inside the paint. So what that is you cannot stand in that inside paint there for 3 seconds longer on the offensive side of the ball. And so you got to go in and out. And in post, you got to be aware of that. I'm not sure who he called it on. It was Worth, who seemed like he was going to be the last one in there. But as an inbounds player, you got to be cautious of that always, and always keep either 1 foot out or just keep moving.
Always something to be aware of as Schartz sends it over to Schartz. Finds Aschenbrenner. Fricky with the three. That one's good. 19-18 with just under 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Couture will give it to Hargett. Hargett will get some help from Worth. Finds Blackwell. Blackwell sends it to Couture in the corner. He works it. Floater is no good. Rebound goes to several railers. Aschenbrenner will come out with it, speeding up the court. Slows it down a little bit. Almost looks for Schartz on the inside. Doesn't get it. Blackwell will get the layup off of a great assist from Couture.
And what a great job by Couture to see Blackwell, and Blackwell knowing to get inside there.
Quick timeout called there for the Ellis Railers.
Some more sponsors for your Quinter Bulldogs, GG&T Cattle Company. The Worth family is proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. Gold Seed and Man Farms, helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Saline River Seed, contact Darian Roberts, your Beck area seed dealers. Farmers and Bulldog fans at heart.
Second quarter much more tightly contested than the first. Ellis really doing a great job of pulling it back here.
And I think that Ellis has really adjusted well, to this quick offense and the ball movement of the offense of the Bulldogs, and forced them to make tougher shots and not be so open. But the Bulldogs still need to continue this movement there. Gunnar Couture put up a shot there. Before that, the offensive turnover on the Railroaders. But if they made that one extra pass on the wide open three on the other side, could have made a more quality shot. So that's making that extra pass.
Trap. Hargett will get caught with the reach.
It's going to be Hargett's second one here this evening. He had one in the first quarter. And that's going to be the first foul of the second quarter, as now we're under halfway through it.
We will see Carson Schartz with the inbound for the Railers. He'll give it into Aschenbrenner. Looking to set up an offense, sends it to Fricky. Fricky looking for options, covered closely by Hargett. Finds Byer. Byers to Trenton Schartz. Looks for options, works on Colt Worth, loses the ball. They'll say that one went off Worth.
Yeah, I was going to say, he was trying to drive down there, and Worth's foot was just right there and catches it, goes out of bounds.
Ball goes into Byers. Finds Carson Schartz. Finds Aschenbrenner. Back to Trenton Schartz. Trenton's looking for options. Finds Byers in the corner. Byers will take a three. That one's good. Right through the net.
Well, what a shot there. What a great ball movement from the Railroaders. That's what they've been needed to do here to open up the shots. And the last 2 threes here have been just from ball movement and good screens.
Hargett will find Worth on the interior. He'll take a close shot. No good. Rebound will go to Carson Schartz, who loses it. That ball is loose. That one will get picked up by Byers. Gives it up to Fricky. Fricky will look to bring the ball to Aschenbrenner, who will bring it up the court. Aschenbrenner to Byers. Byers finds Fricky. Fricky Almost lost target for a second there. Finds Trenton Schartz, who will take the three and get it to go.
And you got to play outside. You know, every single player out here is going to shoot that three ball because they feel so confident with it. And so if they continue to do that, you got to play up in their face there and put a little more contest in that.
Bridges will send it to Quinter. Quinter looking for options. Gets a screen from Worth. He'll take a three. That one is airballed. No good. Ellis will take possession here. Aschenbrenner with the ball for the Railers. He'll give it into Carson Schartz. He'll send it back to Aschenbrenner. Finds Fricky on the perimeter. Fricky looks for options. Finds Byers in the corner. That one's no good. Rebound will be off of Trenton Schartz. Bulldogs will gain possession.
Yeah, this is how, you try to make some offense going in here. You got a great three here to take the lead here. Now you got to go back and play defense, and they have been doing here. Quinter's been struggling a little bit more as the Railers continue to move here. And you look here, they look like they're still in that 2-3 here on a 1-1-3, was just an extended 2-3, just to help protect that middle still, but also watch those wings.
Ellis really seems like they're just doing a lot better of a job adjusting the shooters and closing out. Havlis gets the ball, sends it over to Ruff, gives it back to Worth. Worth will take a three. That one's no good. Rebound will go to Jax Ruff. He'll take a close shot. That one's good. Aschenbrenner will bring it up the court for the Railers. Railers looking to protect this small lead here. Finds Fricky in the corner. Fricky looks for a shot. Blocked. Will be fouled. Fricky will go to the line for two.
Yeah, he's going to get Bridges on that one because his second one of the night here. He's getting picked one up in that first quarter.
Fricky converts the first. We'll see Packard come in for Bridges. Give him a rest. Fricky's second. Off. Rebound goes to Havlis. Havlis will give it up to Quinter. Quinter scanning the court, looking for options. Gives it to Worth in the corner. Sends it back to Quinter. Quinter to Ruff. Ruff back to Quinter. Gets caught on the traveling.
And he's just getting the ball, then doing his hop. You got to do that in transition when he's getting the ball. He's doing it a little too late, and that's why he keeps getting called for that, because he likes to do a little hop there to get himself set. So he's got to do that before or while in getting that ball.
Aschenbrenner with the ball for the Railers. Setting up their offense, receives a screen. We'll give it up to Carson Schartz, who gives it back to Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner looking inside. No good. Rebound goes to Packard, who gives it up to Worth, who will give it up to Quinter. Quinter scanning, looking, finds Ruff. Ruff will go lose the ball. Aschenbrenner gets it. Fricky looks for something, almost wanted the three. Gives it back to Byers, who will take a deep three. That one's wet.
What a deep three that was. That's kind of hard to guard out there just because you don't know if someone's going to take a deep shot like that.
One of the Quinter receives the ball back to Worth. Back to Quinter. Quinter to Ruff. Back to Quinter. He'll find Havlis in the center. Has Worth, doesn't give it. Quinter with the three. No good. Rebound will go to Trenton Schartz. Gives it to Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner will either look for the last shot. He will take it. No good. Rebound Packard. Didn't quite have the arm on the last shot. And we'll go into halftime. Ellis Railers lead 28-23. Close game, back and forth action. Stick around.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter schools.
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Hello, I'm Levi Getz, Eastern Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, Commercial Lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams, and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Kendra Sawyer's Barns and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School Sports.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. We show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Farina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
And welcome back to the start of the third quarter here. Ellis Railers lead 28-23. Complete opposite quarters here. First quarter dominated by Quinter's ball movement. Second quarter, Ellis really took away a lot of Quinter's scoring opportunities. Did a better job at closing out. See just how much these teams really differ as we come back from this short break.
No, I definitely agree with you there. Kind of flip things. So you see 1-1 even, and that's where like Ellis Railers kind of adjusted on the defensive end and then made and transitioned it to the offensive side, and that's what we're going to see a lot of here. Still in that 2-3 defense coming out here, but still going to see a lot of similar stuff.
Worth gives a pass that's just a bit too far above Hargett. I don't think Hargett had the vertical for that one.
And
We'll
that's
see.
one. No, that's one thing too. Both teams now at 8 turnovers apiece here. 8 turnovers in the first half for the Railroaders and 7 for the Bulldogs. And that's one thing too. They got to keep it low. That's a good idea for the first half, but they got to keep it under here the rest of the game.
Fricky works on Worth, finds a little bit of open space, gives it up to Carson Schartz. Over to Trenton Schartz. Finds Aschenbrenner on the perimeter, gets a screen, pull up mid-range is good. Railers reach 30.
Well, it's a good job screen. That's what the Railers have been doing, just using their bodies as screen and letting those get open. And you got to continue to do that with the Railroads. The Quinter Bulldogs got to find an answer to get around those or figure out how to way to switch to make it easier on themselves.
Bridges finds Worth. Worth to Katura. Over to Havlis. Hargett in the corner. Back to Katura. Katura to Worth. Worth works it inside. Looks for a pull-up. Will be fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot two.
And I like what Worth did there. I think, you see a lot of the passing here from the Bulldogs in the first half, and you saw how it wasn't really working that second half or second quarter. I think what they started to do is start driving and bringing the ball inside and then making the kick, forcing them not, they're staying in that 2-3 solid area, but if you drive in there, forces Railroaders to cave in there on you, and then you get kicked out there, it leaves more space open on the outside guys.
Worth first, no good. Gets the second to fall. Aschenbrenner will try to break this Quinter press here. Gives it back to Trenton Schartz. Over to Fricky. Fricky back to Schartz. To Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner will make a move. Fricky in the corner. Finds Byers. Wide open three. That one's no good. Rebound goes to Hargett. Hargett will push it up the court. Gives it to Katura. Katura will lose the ball. He will send it out off of Carson Schartz.
And, like I said, you got to move. If you're going to move quick with it, make sure you have control. And that's one thing, too. Hargett, got it over to Katura, but didn't really have control of it. And good job by Katura throwing it off of Schartz there and being smart with it. But, again, move the ball well.
Katura looking for options. Finds Hargett. Hargett will give it back to Katura. Has Bridges up top. We'll send it to Worth instead. Who will send it to Bridges? Bridges works the ball around, finds Hargett. Hargett inside to Bridges. Bridges will get fouled on it.
And that was Schartz there. Got a little too much reach in there, had the hand up there. He got a lot of the arm with it there. He right there, the ref was just trying to explain it to, head coach Kobe Schubert. He was reaching around, and that's where he's going to get called.
Worth on the perimeter. Finds Katura. Katura won't take it. Back to Worth. Worth to Katura. He'll elect to go and find something. Havlis will send it to Worth. Worth working the ball inside. Pull up mid-range is good. That one took a second.
A little bit of a seat, shorter there, but a great job to finish it at the rim. Like I said, continue driving into the hole. It's going to force them to start playing a little bit more compact and open up that outside, and I like what Worth's doing here.
Byers three. That one will be good. Byers having an amazing night so far.
And Byers right there doing so well. But one thing, too, the Quinter ball, if you're going to have this pressure on there, you got to make sure if the ball gets past you, you got to hustle back and guard the guy. That's 2 times now that he's just been wide open.
Bridges will find Hargett. Hargett looking for options, finds Katura. Katura will bring it inside. That'll be a travel, just too many steps.
And don't know when he gathered it because he dribbled in there and then took 2 steps there, and I'm not sure where the travel started.
Aschenbrenner working on Katura. Ball is pushed away, be recovered by Bridges. Katura will bring the ball up the court for the Bulldogs, scanning for options. We'll see a timeout from the Bulldogs. Take a little bit of extra time to set up their offense.
Team on some sponsors here for your Quinter Bulldogs. Wagner Moose Redding, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs, and Thrill, that's Red Bulldog Pride. Harmony Farms, organic farming that is in harmony with nature. Edgewater Insurance, for all your insurance needs, contact Edgewater Insurance in Martini and Greenfield. Golden Plains Credit Union, encouraging students to go for gold on the court, field, and in the classroom. And Nutrient Ag, one partner, all in. Nutrient Ag supports the Quinter Bulldogs.
Quinter so far this third quarter, really looking to pound the ball inside. Ellis still flying around on defense, closing out very, very quickly, making sure that Quinter is just not comfortable in any shots that they take. So far, Ellis hasn't been that successful. Their main offense has really came from the one Ben Byers, that three-pointer that he's got has just been lethal tonight.
And I think that's also probably due, like you said, he had one earlier to start it, missed it, and then they got a second chance at it. And so the Bulldogs, if you're gonna put that press on there, as soon as that ball gets by you and you know you're not able to be helped with it, get down the floor and get on somebody and start guarding. No matter if it's your guy or not, just so you don't have those open shots just like that. You know, you had 2 back-to-back open shots.
Worth will give the inbound into Hargett. Hargett back to Worth. Over to Hargett once again. Finds Havlis on the inside. He'll look for a shot. Won't go. Rebound will go to Fricky. Finds Carson Schartz. He'll almost lose the ball. Send it over to Trenton. Goes for something. Layup is no good. Fouled on the shot.
And get Bridges with that's going to be his third one of the evening. He picked one up every quarter here, and you know you're going to see John Christ kind of talk to him too, and he's wondering. He jumped up there and stayed straight, but they're going to give him a little. They're going to say when he went for that block, they're going to say he got him with the arm on the block, which is, you know, from that far angle he may saw something, you know, that we can't see on this side.
Of course, John Chris just checking in with the ref. Schartz doesn't get the first one, but gets the second one to fall. Hargett will bring it up to the court for the Bulldogs. Over to Katura, back to Hargett. Sends it to Worth. Once again to Hargett. Havlis in the inside, finds Bridges. Bridges with a turnaround. That one's good.
Great job by Bridges to, you know, move himself there and get himself set up for a good turnaround shot.
Carson Schartz with the three. That one's no good. Rebound goes to Bridges. Bridges will find Katura. Gives it back to Hargett.
Great job by, just real quick, great job about Bridges there closing out that rebound because he knew that ball might come straight back to him. And that's why when you're shooting that, you got to follow your pass. And right there, Bridges did a great job making sure he couldn't do it.
So we see Aschenbrenner pick up the reach and foul. Just got a little bit too handsy there on Havlis. Give the Bulldogs another chance at this offensive try here. Katura will send it into Havlis. Havlis into Bridges. Will give it to Katura in the corner. Makes a move. Little jab step over to Hargett. Hargett to Worth. Back into Havlis. Havlis will look for a. Gets blocked by Schartz. Schartz will give it up to Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner will bring it up the court. Finds Carson Schartz in the corner. Won't take it. Fricky on the perimeter. Out to Byers. Byers will take it. That one's no good. Rebound goes to Carson Schartz. Blocked by Bridges. Havlis will get the rebound. And Havlis will take a layup. That one's good. 34-30. 4-point lead for the Ellis Railers. Ball will go back into Trenton Schartz. He'll get, we'll see. I think that was Colt Worth get caught on the reach in.
No, that's going to be Gunnar Couture on that one. He was a little late to it there. He was ready for it, and then just the ball got to him a little quicker than he thought there. Landing on there, got that arm, kind of giving him a little too much contact here.
We see Jax Ruff checks in for Cooper Havlis. Aschenbrenner will get it. Trapped quickly. Gets it up to Fricky. Fricky will set up an offense. Finds Byers in the corner. Wide open three. That one's good.
And part of me is telling me you got to probably maybe pull off this, you know, full court press just because you haven't gotten over a turnover with it yet, and 2 threes have come as a result of it.
Ruff will take a three. That one's no good. That one will go off. They say Trenton Schartz. Bulldogs will retain possession. See Katura with the inbound pass here. He will give it into Worth on the perimeter. Worth looking for options, finds Katura in the corner, back out to Worth. Out to Hargett. Hargett scanning the floor. Over to Katura, back to Hargett. Worth finds Bridges. Bridges out to Hargett, inside to Ruff. Over to Worth in the corner. That three will be no good. Rebound will go to Aschenbrenner.
Yeah, there's again a lot of I like to get in the passing with the zone. You got to start digging to it and driving it in there, forcing them to collapse, or else they're just going to stand. They're going to let you pass around all day unless you start making a move.
Fricky working on Worth. Schartz in the corner three. No good. Rebound will go to Hargett. Hargett will bring it up the court for the Bulldogs. Gives it up to Quinter. Quinter working inside. Finds Bridges. Bridges fouled and one. Great power there from Cademan Bridges to get the shot to go through the contact. That foul will be Trenton Schart's second of the night. Fourth team foul for the Railers in this quarter.
Speaking of, we're going to see Blackwell come into the game for Hargett. Just give him a break.
As Bridges will get the and one to go through. Aschenbrenner will bring it up the court for the Railers. Railers really relying on this starting five. Saw a couple bench players come in earlier, but there's an emphatic block from Cademan Bridges.
You heard that all the way up here as Bridges was clean right behind his own guy. As soon as that ball got up in the air and clean, he did not let that get anywhere near. Great defense. That's the second block of this quarter.
I think you could have heard that block from the county over. We'll see Fricky give it up to Schartz. Schartz will take a three. That one's no good. Rebound will go to Blackwell. Blackwell gives it to Quinter. Quinter looking for options. Gets fouled by Carson Schartz.
Yeah, but I think that foul was not needed there by Schartz because he's going to pick up his third one, and that's not something you need here because you're going to get put into it.
Sends the Quinter Bulldogs into bonus. Quinter will shoot free throws. Bulldogs inching closer to the Railers here. Quinter's first is good. We'll see subs come in for both sides. We'll see Sam Byers come in for the Railers and Jarrett Packard for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, give Bridges a little break there, get a little breather there, and that's what they've been doing. They give him a lot of breaks there because they know their bench guys can fill those spots.
Quinter hits them both.
Quinter now is at 10 points and double digits there with those 2-for-2 free throws.
Aschenbrenner for the Railers looks for options. Gives it up to Sam Byers, who gives it to Ben Byers in the corner. Byers covered closely, gives it up to Aschenbrenner. To Fricky. Fricky will look to pound it inside. His floater, that one's good. Bulldogs looking to respond quickly. Blackwell gets the ball. He'll bring it up the court for the Bulldogs. Find Quinter. Quinter looks around, finds Blackwell. Blackwell to Worth. Back to Blackwell. Quinter on the perimeter, finds Packard inside. Packard will give a third shot. That one goes in. We'll see a timeout. Packard almost looked like he just threw up that shot. Not much of a jump shot there.
I know, what a great job by Packard. You know, he's got such a touch with it there on that quick shot there. I like what he did with it. Made a turnaround, got set as well, and then did a nice follow through to make it just clean, straight over the rim, and then just looked a beautiful shot. So keep it within two.
Tight game coming here into the end of the fourth quarter, or the end of the third quarter, excuse me. Neither team really gaining any comfort over any other side. .56 seconds remaining here in the third. We will see. Looks like Quinter will break the press. Keep defense back.
And I think this is a good idea. You know, you've been giving up too many points. You're out of focus when you get on that press, and it hasn't really been doing too much here. So great job, great call. I like it.
Aschenbrenner breaks the trap, sends it over to Fricky. Fricky looking for options, finds Aschenbrenner. Byers is in the corner open, gets picked up. Aschenbrenner looks for options, finds Fricky once again on the perimeter, over to Byers. Byers will take the three. That one's no good. Rebounded goes to Schartz, stolen away by Blackwell. Quinter will take the ball up the court for the Bulldogs. Gives it back to Blackwell. Blackwell finds Worth. Worth inside to Packard. Packard over to Blackwell. Blackwell to Quinter. Quinter looks to get inside. Covered quickly. Needs help. Finds Ruff. Back to Quinter. Quinter goes to Blackwell. Blackwell back to Quinter. Gets stolen by Aschenbrenner, who finds Fricky on the fast break. Will he slow down? He won't go. Rebound goes to Schartz, won't go. That'll be the end of the third. Quick strike there from Ellis, just not able to put the ball into the hoop. Will end. Ellis, 39, Quinter, 37. Go to a short break for the end of the third. Be right back. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter here in Quinter. Ending of the Castle Rock Classic Tournament. Ellis is our leader, 39-37. It's been a tight game through 3. Seen a lot of offense from both sides, really three-pointer making and breaking the night so far for several players.
And I think the biggest thing here, though, we're going to see here, we saw right there at the end, is a defensive change. We saw from the 2-3 in the man, both teams aren't. Now they're running the exact same thing. It's called a 1-2-2. It's supposed to protect that outside area well. They're running it a little bit differently there with Quinter running a backside man there. It looks like they're going back to a man-to-man, but we see a lot more of that just to help with that three-point perimeter.
Aschenbrenner gives it up to Fricky. Fricky guarded closely by Hargett. Fricky will look for options, dribbling hard. Picks up the dribble, loses the ball, recovered by Quinter. Quinter will look for options, gives it up to Hargett. Hargett sets up the offense, gives it to Blackwell. Blackwell back to Hargett, over to Quinter. Finds Bridges in the corner. Ball is tipped, recovered by Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner finds Byers. Byers three. That one's no good. Ball will remain in Rayler hands. It's like foul will be on Easton Blackwell.
It's only his first one, though, and it's his first team one. Of course, the quarter has just got started in here as he's going to go take a seat for Worth there. He's been playing really well there, not in the scoring end. He's a very quick defender, and that's what they've been really needing.
As we'll see the full starters come back in for the Quinter Bulldogs. Fricky will get the inbound. He searches around, finds Byers, gives it up to Sam Byers. Trenton Schartz looking for options, sends it into Fricky. That one's no good. Unlucky bounce off the rim. Still a 2-point game. Finds Havlis in the middle. Havlis looking for a fadeaway shot, gets caught on traveling.
And I really think, there was a lot of, he was running into somebody, and, you got to get something there, to go there, as that was why he had to, take that extra step, because someone was there.
Fricky gives it into Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner will bring it up the court for Ellis. Ellis has a screen from Schartz, doesn't use it, gets doubled. Picked up by Quinter. Carson Schartz on the perimeter, dribbles around, gives it back to Fricky. Fricky looking for options. Byers in the corner, his three. That one's no good. Rebound goes to Hargett. Hargett will bring it up the court for the Bulldogs. Go to center, finds Worth. Back to Hargett. Hargett once again to Worth. Bridges in the corner, out to Hargett. Into the center to Havlis. Havlis with a layup. That one's good. Tie ball game here in the fourth.
And that's what I like to see. They're starting to go interior there. What great grip strength, though, from Havlis, because those passes are coming in quick, and he's got to get up on a couple of them.
Carson Schartz working hard on Bridges, gets caught on the travel.
Yeah, I think just Schartz got caught up in the momentum there as he was trying to run that baseline and lost his balance and had to move that pivot foot, to keep his balance there. But unfortunately, got to be able to hold it still or throw it away.
Cale Hargett will bring it up the court for the Bulldogs. Talking with Coach Chris, trying to get a play. He'll give it out to Quinter. Quinter searching for options over to Worth. He'll sling it to the other side to Hargett. Havlis in the center. His fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound will go to Trenton Schartz. Gives it to Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner with the offense for the Railers. We'll see a timeout called.
More sponsors for your Quinter Bulldogs. Equity Bank, your hometown banks and supports of all Quinter Bulldog activities. ZBR Racing, from the track to the classroom to the playing field and court. ZBR Racing supports the Quinter Bulldogs. Kendra Barnes of Farmer Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers, proud supporters for the Quinter Bulldog. Zelensky Land Academy Company, wishing the Bulldogs good luck during the 2025-26 school year. And Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gulf counties.
Tie game here. Just started the fourth quarter. Both sides not really having any chance at an offense. Defense suffocating.
Yeah.
Seeing them try to go back and call Ben Byers' name again. Missed 2 threes now.
Yeah, I think Byers needs to slow down with that. Yeah, you made a few there, to bring him back into it. But you got to start doing that, because the more you keep shooting them up there, it's just a possession that could have been made a little bit better there, a little bit less rushed. And so the Bulldogs need to continue to take advantage of that and force them to make those rush shots.
Fricky and Aschenbrenner, and he'll go all the way back to get that one. Into Schartz. Schartz looking for an option, working on Havlis. Doesn't get it to go. Havlis with the rebound. Covered closely by Carson Schartz. Needs help. Finds Hargett. Hargett looks to bring the ball up the court for the Bulldogs. Katura at the top. Sends it to Worth. Worth, other side to Hargett. Into Bridges. Bridges works on it. Fade away. No good. Rebound. Will go to Havlis, who will get caught on the jump ball. Aschenbrenner quickly reacts to force the jump.
And, you're going to see a lot of, talk about that. If it was Havlis over the back there. And, it's that's kind of up to the refs there. As like I said, no call was called on Havlis, but, great effort by him to keep the play alive.
We see Bridges take a jump shot in the mid-range. Doesn't go. Rebound goes to Schartz, who gets fouled. Called that one on Colt Worth. He'll pick up his second. Aschenbrenner will bring it up the court for the Railers. Crucial possessions here from both sides. We see Byers on the perimeter. Almost loses his dribble. Over to Schartz, other side. Finds Fricky. Fricky working on Worth. Gives it back to Carson Schartz. Calls for help. Finds Fricky in the other corner. Fricky with almost a jump shot. He'll get fouled on the call.
And, and a lot of people are going to want the block on that one, but it was his knee that caught him, and that's why he's going to get called for the foul there. And so it was a great attempt, great straight-up body, but he's got to keep his legs straight as well, because any point of his body connects contact with that, he's going to get called for it.
We'll see the Railers set up on defense, leave Fricky up alone. He'll get his first to go. Ellis retakes the lead with these free throws. He'll get the second to go as well. Hargett setting up the offense for the Bulldogs. Sends it to Katura. Finds Bridges in the corner. Over to Worth on the other side. Worth will take a three. That one's good. Bulldogs will take the lead. Fricky gives the ball up to Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner looking to bring the ball up the court. Find Carson Schartz. Takes a screen from Trenton Schartz, and Trenton Schartz will get a layup.
And that was a nice pass there inside there. Good ball movement, and then just a great job by the both Raiders on that offensive possession.
Hargett looks to set up an offense, sends it to Worth. Worth works it inside. Pull-up jumper is good. We'll see a timeout called.
Yeah,
John Christ will want to talk things over.
Yeah, John Christ there with that call there. And I like this timeout just because, you're scoring on this side, but you have to go down there and play that defensive end. Though the Ellis Railroads played a beautiful play. It was a nice handoff pass, got the screen and rolled there, and the overset pass there, and Bridges was just too far back before he could meet him. It was a nice layup. The Ellis Railroads are going to continue to do that. Again, they've been doing it all game, using the bodies. They got to find a way to get around those screens or meet them before they're able to get into a shot and contest the shot a little bit more. Bulldogs, on the other hand, for the offense, continue doing that right there. Moving the ball, taking shots all over the court there, and, of course, boxing out. The inside there is going to be really big on the rebounds just because rebounds are going to give you second chances and prevent other chances there. Both teams coming in here with 13 defensive rebounds, but Quinter has 6 to 3 offensive rebounds here tonight. So I'll rebound them overall and need to continue to do so.
Quinter with the 1-point lead off of that great draw up there. Able to find Colt Worth wide open on that perimeter. Aschenbrenner, sound like a broken record, will bring it up for the Railers. Byers looks to set up something, finds Fricky in the corner. Fricky working on Worth. Byers in the corner. No good. Rebound goes to Quinter. Quinter gives it up to Hargett. Hargett to Quinter. Looking around, finds Hargett once again. A little bit of movement here from the Bulldogs. Just looking for anything. Stolen away by Trenton Schartz. Trenton Schartz looks to set up an offense. Up to Aschenbrenner. Finds an inside lane, just loses the dribble. Hargett almost had the breakaway, just poked loose.
And, I like the idea, but I think they should have slowed it down there. After that, you had the turnover, then you got the turnover back, and you just gave it right back to them. So this whole, last 3 possessions meant nothing. We're back to where we were. So I think if you're going to get that turnover, slow it down. This is the time to slow it down. You don't need to go fast. You're not down by 10.
Trenton Schartz looking for the points inside. No good. Layup. Gets his own miss. Blocked away by Bridges. Rebounds by Aschenbrenner. Aschenbrenner looks for something. Finds Carson Schartz in the corner. His pass tipped away by Havlis. Refs will take a second to talk it over.
No, I think they're talking about if he stepped out of bounds there, and the coach has got to back off here before he gets a warning or a technical because he can't interfere with this talk. But that's one thing, too. He had it out there, but did it touch the line, I think, is what they're doing, or where was it at is what I think the over talk was and which direction it's going. So it is going to be Quinter ball.
Just a tiny bit too late. I'm trying to save it there. Quinter will gain possession.
Yeah, he's going to ask about kind of what happened there and what the reasoning was. And so that's why you got 3 different refs out here that's okay to talk it over here, just the different views, and I like it when you have to talk a little bit more.
Into Hargett. He'll take his time bringing this one front court. Gives it to Quinter. Quinter sends a pass that just seemed like to no one.
He was talking there with Worth there on wondering what was happening. Thought Worth was going to cut on the inside there, and it was just very off different pages there. It definitely was not a shot. He was trying to set up Worth for a little layup.
Aschenbrenner will take the ball. Set up offense for the Railers. Fricky loses the ball, almost goes out of bounds. Careful on the backcourt. Gets inside, looks for something, gets fouled by Colt Worth.
It's going to be Colt Worth's 4th foul here. He's got to play smart here the rest of the game. It's also going to put almost the Railroaders into bonus as well. So the Bulldogs as a whole have to play smart.
Schartz to Fricky once again. Had Aschenbrenner, didn't give it to him. Finds Byers. Carson Schartz gives it into Trenton Schartz. That one will go off of Trenton, looks like.
It's going to be a foul on a Bulldog on the forehand. I'm not sure. It's going to give it to Havlis. I couldn't see where it happened. It was when there was Schartz was trying to drive. And so he's going to go line and shoot too.
First shot, no good. Chance here to tie up the game at 44. Just over 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Second one will go. Tie ball game. Target with the offense for the Bulldogs. Gives it up to Worth. Worth looking for options. Finds Havlis in the corner. Back to Hargett. Finds Worth wide in the corner. That one's good. Colt Worth with a three-pointer to put the Bulldogs up 3.
Big time shot by Worth. Way to get set and ready and make that shot worth it.
Byers loses the ball. Rebound goes to Worth. Loses it. Recovered by Fricky. Fricky looks to set up an offense. Tries to calm things down a little bit. Finds Carson Schartz in the corner. Gives it up to Trenton Schartz. Trenton Schartz will take a 3. That one's no good. Rebound will go to Colt Worth. Gives it over to Cale Hargett. Hargett working on Aschenbrenner. Gives it to Katura. Katura looking for options. Finds Bridges in the corner. Timeout. John Christ and the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and I think another timeout here, but I think that 3 there from Schartz, I don't know if it was just, well, he got told to shoot the 3 or what, but I think if they're only down a bucket, you're not down by more than one possession. So using shots like that is kind of wasting the possession. Move the ball around. You've been doing really well with that. Set the screens and let the wide open 3 happen. That's what's going to allow you to take the shot. Bulldogs in the end need to slow down. They had the steal there. Get control. Now, if you have the open 3 and you feel comfortable with it, or the open layup you feel comfortable with, great, continue it off it. But if you don't have control, just get the ball, stop, reset, and then get an offense going and run some time off the clock.
Both sides running fast. Neither side really willing to concede this game. Officially a minute and 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Colt Worth looks for Hargett. Will get him. Back to Worth. Looking for options. Gets stolen. Picked by Aschenbrenner. He'll get his own. Hargett will give it to Katura. Katura looking for options. Gives it back to Hargett. Hargett over to Katura once again. Bulldogs looking for options. Hargett will get fouled. That'll be Aschenbrenner on the reach.
And you got a minute left here. And the one thing is they're going to have to foul 4 more times straight after way just to send them in a bonus or get a steal here. The Bulldogs just need to take care of the ball.
Bulldogs with a definite option of just killing the clock here. Definitely seems like what they'll try to do. Worth will get the ball. He'll get the foul. Aschenbrenner with a quick one once again. Bulldogs content to just take the fouls here.
Yeah. Biggest thing in here is getting it in bounds and, taking care of the ball. Because the biggest thing is it is a one-possession game still here. Until you go to the line and start shooting free throws, get it in, take care of it, and do what they've been doing. Good, easy passes. You don't need to throw it across, 3 people across all the 3 defenders if it's going to cause issues there and get the possible steal.
So always making sure you're making the right smart pass. Never doing anything that's not needed, anything that will put the game in jeopardy. As it stands, Bulldogs up 3. Only about 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ellis, not sure if the foul counter is caught up, but I think they need 3 more to get in the bonus.
Correct,
for the Bulldogs to start shooting free throws.
Yeah, they have not put that last one on there. Because like I said, and that's the ref coming over here to correct that real quick too. And so they're going to get that set up real quick.
See a bunch of Railers playing tight defense on the Bulldogs as we come out of this this timeout, excuse me. Colt Worth with the inbound. He will find Bridges, the big man. He'll get fouled quickly. That one will go on Trenton Schartz.
And Bridges kind of walking there, and something may have happened to his knee there, so he's got to be careful of that.
Skied up to get that ball and just kind of maybe came down on something a little bit questionably. That one will go into Worth. Worth just looking to kill clock. We'll take a layup. That one's good. 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Aschenbrenner will bring it up the court quickly. Looking for options. Will go inside. No shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And it was before the shot. I don't know who.
I think that one will go on Quinter.
Yep. So second there, and has a chance to bring it back within a 1-possession game.
Absolutely crucial that Aschenbrenner makes both here. Will get the first.
Shot 7 for 10 as a team tonight for the Railroaders.
Second will not go. Foul is called.
You're going to get Trenton charged with that one, pushing Brennan out of the way because he did get the rebound.
We'll see Kobe Schubert trying to plead his case to the referees there, as we'll have Cademan Bridges come up and shoot.
And I don't know what they're doing. They're
free
only
throws.
at 4 team fouls, and I don't know why he's going down to shoot free throws.
So we see the referee
Yeah.
questioning there, 4 fouls.
Yeah, it should only be 4. They're not quite there yet, and the scoreboard's letting them know then there, and that's why I was getting a little ahead of each other because you know they're looking to go to the free throw line eventually, but you got to get that last foul.
Quinter crucial to get the ball in here safe. Steal would be vital here for the Railers. Bakes it to Quinter. Will give it to Quinter. Quinter will bring it up the court, looking for help. Gives it to Hargett on the other side. Hargett back to Worth. Worth needs to get the ball up court. Timeout will be called by John Christ. 28 seconds left on the clock. Absolutely crucial possession here for the Bulldogs. If they do this right, they can take this 4-point lead into the end of the game.
No, it's going to be you got to get across half court, though, because then they're going to have to foul, though. Whole idea is to prevent you from getting across half court, get the 10-second violation or get the turnover. So, Quinter, stay calm. You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds is a long time to get across that court. Make a good pass. One pass is all it takes to get across there, and as long as it's a good pass. Don't chuck it up to 2 guys being double guarded. So make sure it's a good pass, gets there, and then make them foul you, and then go sink the free throws.
Absolutely. Absolutely crucial to get some help on this back end. Make sure that someone comes to get the ball. Can't just have 2 or 3 people being guarded by 4 or 5. And the math doesn't quite add up. We'll come out of this timeout here. Colt Worth will inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. As we'll see 4-on-4. Railers looking to stop this inbound here. Into Quinter. Quinter fouled quickly. That one will go on Fricky. Now the Bulldogs will go to the line for free throws.
Yeah, Quinter 2 for 2 earlier in the game. Hasn't scored since those free throws, though, so been a lot of very good, helpful player there, although the Bulldogs have been using a lot of waste time here moving the ball.
First free throw is good. Will make it a 5-point game. Timeout called, Ellis Railers. Just a 30-second.
This was, like I said, a big one. Here, like I said, put it up there. Has a chance to put it to 6. And I don't need still a 2-possession game. Got to put a 3 down there. And both teams now out of timeouts. 0 timeouts out. So if you are, Quinter, you make it. And then Ellis has to rush down the floor, put up a 3. It's going to be contested there. It's going to be very hard to get an open 3 unless you get a good screen. And then got to play defense, get the turnover or foul immediately.
An extremely important free throw coming in from Gunnar Quinter. All important 2-possession lead. As we will see the Bulldogs drop back to play defense. Leaving Quinter up all alone. Free throw is up, and it is good.
Sure, 12 points on the night.
6-point lead for the Bulldogs. Aschenbrenner will bring it up the court, looking for something quick. Gives it to Fricky. Fricky with the three. No good. Rebound will go out to Byers. Byers looks for something. Gets the travel. 13.9 on the clock. Bulldogs will gain possession. Once again, looking to get the ball in bounds. Quick one goes to Cademan Bridges, who'll give it back to Colt Worth. He'll bring it up the court. Fouled by Aschenbrenner. 11.1 on the clock. Colt Worth, the chance to push it to a 7-point lead here. Burst is no good off the front rim.
And Colt Worth went 1 for 2 earlier in tonight's game.
Gets it. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. Aschenbrenner will bring it up the court quickly. Looks for something, finds Fricky. Fricky with the three. That one won't go. Rebound will go to Bridges. Havlis, they'll just run out the clock. Your Bulldogs win the Castle Rock Classic Tournament. Very tight game coming down to the wire here. It took the entire fourth quarter for the Bulldogs to regain the lead. Ends up a 7-point win here.
And what a game it was, man. It was back and forth. You know, Bulldogs started the game dominant, and the Railroaders came back in, great fashion there. And then they went into halftime, came out. Bulldogs, again, owned the third quarter, but kept it close. And then it just was a great game all out. Mostly clean game. Like I said, no fouls all the way up until, from the Ellis Railroaders until they needed to get those last ones there. But again, great job, by the Bulldogs, pushing it out there. Looked a little troubling at times and then broke through that, struggle.
It was an amazing play game by both sides. Defense really just amazing from both sides. Both teams really not allowing a lot of offensive possessions. A lot of shots that went nowhere. Rebounds that just kind of led to nothing. Defense really reigned supreme this game. Super fun game to watch.
And for a team that, hasn't had that plaque home since 08, it's going to be a tough one, to continue to go through, but a great job by them, to end, this home tournament here with such a big win to go into the rest of the season, remaining undefeated.
An amazing push here from Gunnar Katsura. Ends the night with 16 points. Coming off of some threes, a couple trips to the free throw line. Quinter Bulldogs will get presented with the first place medals and the plaque.
Trophy